my friend. Okay, that should be live. Go ahead and let Twitter people know I'm live. Since I'm gonna have this be a replay video, I gotta make sure I keep it short. Tweet. So many notifications. None of them are comments.
Oh, many.
Hello, Mythia.
Papa.
Hello, Pony Griffin. So today's the last day, I guess, for the golden hot dog. I guess after this,
Or
my hurts.
Yellowstone.
He was never had a chance. He's still on vacation, supposedly. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off
Mystery is
that.
thinking about being a mystery.
He's thinking. Okay, my stream is live. Let people know in the chat. BC is live in the stream. That's it. Hello, Mr. Friend. We are resuming artwork. Oh, I better configure my recording. Turn off that. Make it 1 frame per second. Only a certain region. I think I'll end up making this entire drawing a little, probably bigger.
200 words exactly. I could send it into a magazine.
Okay, I'll just open that.
I've spent a lot of money on very silly things over the past 3 or so days. Oh yeah, let me check out this just too.
Silly drawings. Hello, Kajetan Jankowaski. Also, I'm glad that you you saw that video of mine.
Yeah. Also, I instantly click on the stream and I see the Alolan Executor and I just started laughing.
Yeah, the executor. I think the noise they make in the anime is or something like that.
Oh.
All right, guys.
I'm just threatened by the way the neck whips.
Alright guys, you see these open areas on the Lapras here? That is completely opaque. There is no pixels there. Because originally that was one layer. So how do I fill that in? Do I just paint? Well, I'm in Photoshop.
No, you green screen it in and you put a picture of Ball Guy behind it.
Ball guy. Ball guy, I like that. Alright, so I just simply select it. And then I go to edit.
Selective fill feature.
Yeah, edit content aware fill. And perfect.
Let me cheat. I want to see the cheat.
Boom.
It's beautiful.
Basically, if it's like small holes, yes, it's small holes. Just let the program fill it in for you. The next day, Citrus a scandal. He's a cheat. He uses shortcuts.
They using the programs that you use to think. Yeah. Hey, I'm just saying. Back in the day, it was cheating when you got orange paint pre-mixed, then mix the red and yellow yourself.
I think this executor actually should be even taller than that. Nah, that's good. I'm going to remove this lawn bench thing. What is it called? Beach chair. I'm going to remove this beach chair. And instead, I'm going to draw either a Jolteon or a Leafeon standing next to her in defense mode. One of those two.
This Yu-Gi-Oh
Sai,
now?
Sai, which Pokemon you like best? Says Pony Griffin. Which Pokemon I like best are so many, but I'm a classic person, so you can
There's
probably
all.
guess Charizard.
I will give you a hint. There is a reason he is doing a multi-hour drawing about this one.
That is very true. I do like Lapras.
Also, just seeing it on the stream, the flash over to the Breloom, or the one literally in the background. This is always a very tempting combination of poses. Closely examined by big friendly dinosaur thing.
I'm gonna do Jolteon.
That is
Jolteon,
definitely
Pokemon.
not a big friendly dinosaur thing. Big Jolteon comes up you to like nuzzle with your nose, and be like, "Oh no, everything about you is sharp and spiky."
Like you, the only way to pet Jolteon is from head to tail. You don't go in reverse because that's against
It's
the
like
grain and
well,
you'll be stabbing yourself.
it's like petting a hedgehog, really.
Yeah, pretty much. Big
Also,
Jolteon.
shame.
Hello, Rena Casimura. Is this sketch brush so flaky? I didn't really check.
You are a brave man. Just tossing on additional sketches onto here. Onto like the piece that already looks like really well shaded and flashed out and such.
Adding in a new feature. That's a common trait.
Like I commission way too much, and I'm always terrified of any edits at this phase. Also, I still think the Jolteons got this. Got the type advantage.
I think so too.
But also, I'm just imagining the trainer looking up at this creature approaching him. It's like, I'm gonna pull out the heavy ball.
That's a guarantee really heavy. Really heavy. Unless it's me, I already
Very,
have a
very
shiny
heavy.
Lapras. So I'll just take out the repeat ball.
Like, don't all the special balls like max out like a 3-time capture rate, which is just what an Ultra Ball is?
I just know that it seems like a repeat ball and ultra balls pretty much the same when I'm catching raid Pokemons with a friend.
Yeah, and I think that's true for like all the other ones. Like a Quick Ball is 3 times on the first turn. A Dusk Ball is 3 times at night. And whenever you meet like the special conditions, when it's like, why not just always use Ultra Balls once they're available?
Thank you, Rena. Pony Griffin says, your voice still makes me happy, Sai, especially Gala's voice. I'm really liking. People always compare me to various voice actors. Kane
Ooh
says,
boy.
Small Zap does nothing to Lapras. Yeah, we need a raid. We need more electrics. Get in here, everybody. We need to battle this raid Pokemon. Mention flexing on having shiny Pokemon. And if you go to Sword and Shield and you go to raids, everyone has shiny Pokemon. It's like you actually the unique one having a not shiny Pokemon these days. Oh look, a black Charizard. Oh look, an off-color Pikachu. Oh look, shiny this. Oh look, a shiny that. Me come with just a normal color Pokemon. I'm unique.
I feel like I have. Well, the thing is, if they are coming with a shiny Pokemon, you go, oh, this person's probably played the game for 30 hours. Thus, I can trust them. So I
or
will take it.
or is like me where my friend from Australia who has like grinded for an hour doing a little technique trick in Pokemon Sword Shield that basically gets a shiny raid Pokemon, and through manipulation of date and time on the Switch, he just invites me to raid. I get in, he gets out, so it's just a It's basically he becomes a CPU in the game, so he's not really in there. And I defeat the raid Pokemon, try to catch it. If I fail, he just resets it without having to regrind, and we try all over again. So it's like multiple attempts, many times for one raid Pokemon that is shiny. Anybody who happens to get in while he has it open, they have the benefit of having a random shine.
Yes. And it's like any sort of like minor exploit messes up the entire Pokemon shiny economy.
I kind of think Sword and Shield in combination with Pokemon Go pretty much has done that because Community Day, I got 20. I got not 20. I think it was 14 shiny Eevees last Pokemon Community Day, and I see these video clips of people porting their shiny Eevees into Let's Go Pikachu, and it's like 200 shiny Eevees.
But like one, like okay, number one, don't you need to spend like a week's worth of Pokemon Go energies or whatever to import a shiny? Because I remember like Squish was arguing about that. And two, can't you catch a lot of shinies in Pokemon Let's Go Pika Eevee? Because I remember I saw like, oh, I grinded this Butterfree to level 100 using only shiny Pokemon because I don't know, felt like it.
Yeah, the shiny hunting method in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu is pretty cool, but it's still a grind if you don't have the proper stuff. But I managed to get two shinies just from traveling around, and that's because I actually saw it in the overworld. That's pretty cool, being actually be able to see shinies like that. Then it just sort of felt like a downgrade with Pokemon Sword and Shield, where you couldn't tell if it was a shiny or not. That's the
Also,
downside of that.
number three on Pokemon Sword Shield. Then they introduce a new super shiny rarity in that. Of like
Such a weird what you call it?
Square Spark shiny or something.
Yeah, that was weird. I have no idea if mine ever was that, but I guess that's just like the next level of rare shinies. I guess.
Golly, they're gonna. Hi, Citra. I mean,
Hi,
hi,
Squishes.
Light Roast. Be
Hi,
polite.
Squishes.
We're on TV.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm on
shoot. Oh,
YouTube.
no. Oh, no. I'm nervous. Ah,
Hi,
Lucario.
everybody.
No,
That's
Jolteon.
yeah. I'm actually
Jolteon's
joining
being
Jolteon right
evil.
now.
That's a
Jolteon.
very doggo Jolteon.
Yeah, some people has compared some of the evolutions as dogs, and some of those cats, and some of those foxes. They just they tend to fluctuate what kind of resemblance of real world animals they are.
Don't worry, they're just generic like mammals. Just
Anyway.
mammals of the mood.
Anyway, I'm on lunch right now.
You and your
Are
night
you?
shift lunches are so weird.
I know. They are. Anyway, um, oh, wait, I can. I did say if we may have a
They are based off
discussion.
woolly mammoth.
If we may have a discussion later tonight, gentlemen.
All right.
I'd
All right.
probably be
I'm about
asleep.
to.
I am going to go to bed. I gotta get up in the morning.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, don't say that on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
They're chaos.
the Lucario, but there.
That is even worse.
Have a good one.
Bye.
That's it for me now.
YouTube content creators, we can't swear or cuss. Me, I have no such weakness.
Oh man, Twitter's next.
Actually, that'd probably be I see this as an absolute win. There we go. That's the meme I was thinking of.
Well, let's see.
Hello, E Foster.
it
Welcome. Hello, Digital Ghosts. Demonetize this Kane. I know. You know, I'll just make sure Lyros just pays me back. You owe me 5 cents, Lyros,
What is for a plastic bag?
for the demonetization of this stream.
I mean, I'll do it later. Right now, I just want to eat something because I am starving. I should have gotten some Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its grooves. You know what? Sharp white cheddar. No, thank you. I think I'm good, fam. I'm just gonna get this dragon.
People's like, what?
I have a dragon plushie right next to me. Sort of a squishmallow. One of my friends, they influenced me into collecting squishmallows. So there's that. I'll show you now. Get the...
Yeah, let me double check dog leg anatomy here. I think I got this wrong. Dog leg anatomy.
Given it.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty easy. You had some dog legs.
Yeah. I finished my task. Do something else.
How's everyone doing? Everyone is doing okay.
They added the sickest game to Xbox Game Pass last week.
Make sure
They
that game
added
is wearing a mask.
They added Microsoft Solitaire Collection.
That is pretty solid.
I am excited to have an excuse
You need to make sure
play more card games.
you haven't lived until you see your cards fall as a waterfall, one by one. Do I like Five Nights at Freddy? Nah, not my kind of game. But I know plenty of it because of those theory videos and fan videos, but I never played a game. No, Lyros, don't swear.
Wishes.
No, that's one of the
worse
YouTube
than a
no-no.
swear.
It's one of the YouTube no-no words. No.
I may have got burnt.
Hello, Uransi. Welcome.
How did you get bird squish?
So I bought a Neo Geo Pocket today.
That was your first
No.
mistake.
No, because I wanted to get Sonic Pocket Adventure.
Also an interesting life choice.
Here's the thing though. Apparently there's two versions of the console. There's the monochrome version and there's the colored version.
Mm-hmm.
And on the sticker, it says Neo Geo Pocket Platinum, Japan Neo Geo Pocket Color. It says color, right? When you turn it on, it's monochrome. And the sticker, where it says it will tell you if it's a color version on the console, but the sticker was covering up the where it would say color, so I couldn't even tell. And I went ahead and looked at Wikipedia and look at all basically look at the backwards compatible Neo Geo Pocket games. And guess what's not backwards compatible?
Sonic Pocket Adventure.
Yep.
You're like, dang
That
it, I went
sounds
back in
like
time.
And I paid these. I paid a pretty penny for this.
yeah, they don't sound cheap.
Yeah, 100. Yeah, 100. Well, yeah.
Did I delete anything by accident? No, I didn't. Okay.
So now
Hello,
I'm
Mia
trying to figure out.
Hoffman.
Hey,
All right, that's
so
it.
now I'm
Somebody's
just
getting a
like,
bonk. Sorry if I randomly speak things. Those are just YouTube comments.
I respect the YouTube comment.
here I'm just like saying, like, damn it,
Ah, I'm YouTube streaming. That's a naughty word.
dang
That's
it.
Maybe.
Unfortunate circumstances of things.
Like, you always understand why.
Yeah. I actually don't know what the YouTube naughty words are. I'm just guessing here. Yeah, like you go from, I'm going to play some color. Black and gray. What am I, a dog?
And here's the thing, though. Like, I'm looking at the list. I think 80. Where's I had it here on the side. That sucks. That really sucks.
That is a big pile of sucks.
And I don't think I can. I think I don't. I don't think I can return it. I think it's like a mom and pop shop. So.
And of course you can return at a mom and pop shop. You just gotta be like, pretty please, mom and dad.
Squish.
That first reaction.
Squish.
Damn it.
Squish.
What do you guys think? You guys think I'm gonna get
Hold on.
demonetized today?
Yes. You keep cutting off.
I'll just leave the video unlisted for a little bit just to see if I get any information. Okay, so we got a Jolteon up next to the trainer. That was one of my goals. Now
you guys hear me?
just got to get some flats
Yes.
on that. No, I can't hear you. Anyways,
Oh man. Anyway, yeah, I'm just outside.
Why would you ever go
Just
outside?
looking at the sky. It's nice outside.
Neo Geo Pocket. How much is like? I want to see if we can do like a trade or something. Anybody want a Japanese Neo Geo Pocket?
Ow.
Citra, I've been watching you since Ponybots creeped onto my suggestions, says Aaron, and I am continuously amazed at your dynamic poses and your colors. Always immersive. 10 out of 10. You hear it, guys? 10 out of 10. I have reached perfection.
10 out of 10.
I shall no longer draw now. Okay, I'm kidding.
You're
Thanks
perfect.
for thank you.
There's no more room for improvement. What are we going to do with no purpose in our lives?
Rena says, "Oh yeah, do you like Minecraft games? If you like us, one server. Ow." Well, actually, no, but my sister does. When my sister visited me from the city, she brought her Switch and she showed me her Minecraft castle, and we went and found some diamonds and found
Mr.
creepers, and it
Cristiano.
was fun. Hello, Fabsome Swedes. Welcome. Hello,
Gonna go back
N317.
outside and
Welcome.
grab my pizza. Gonna go inside and grab my pizza.
Grab that pizza, Libros. Waiting for my 10 so I can stop drawing. That's the thing about art. You never reach perfection.
You
What
never
is
stop.
perfection? What is perfection?
God. So, guys, welcome to my art stream. Hope you all enjoy yourselves. Hope you're having a good day. And if it's not a good day, hope it gets better. If it's at the end of the day, well, this is the best part of your day. Welcome to the stream.
Well, good thing about having bad days is there's nowhere else to go but up. You're only gonna see a good day, and if you see another bad day, that's just slightly less good day from the previous day, I guess you could say.
Cause you had a bad day. You're taking one down. You're singing that song just to turn it around.
Yeah, you'd never want to be like always happy because you've heard that song. happier. Like she just kept like you're gonna get that
Reasonably,
happiness.
to be reasonably always happy sounds like a good deal, though. All right, get the teeth
I mean,
colored.
but then, hold on. But then when the bad day comes, it's gonna hit real hard.
But
Just-
then but isn't the
But-
nature of the always good day that bad day would never come?
True.
I mean, it's been a whole year and a half since I've really had a bad day. I mean, I've had those days where
So, what is your
I think I
favorite
told you about it.
Minecraft feature right now? The guy doing paperwork in the World Trade Center probably said, "This, that's dark." Hello, Shaggy.
Yeah. That thing's going. That one was going down a route.
Yeah, that's going down the route.
guys.
Guys,
Guys.
All right, got the Jolteon done. I don't think the Jolteon has like an underbelly color, right? I don't think so. Okay, I'm hearing background noises. Sorry, Ella, I didn't mean to get that dark. How are y'all's days going? It's all right. Hello, Manto. Hi, welcome. All right. Add some quick shades on this Jolteon before I start coloring the tube. Pizza time.
I'm gonna go on. Yeah.
That's the dragon I bought. He's eating my pizza.
Dude, I should go on Facebook Marketplace.
imagine going on Facebook Marketplace to make purchases. I just go on there to deals.
I would go there just to buy that what's it called? That neon
A video game. It's called a video
that-
game.
No, that neon Pokeball with a Charizard, like a glowing Charizard inside, like a lamp. God, how many times
Spider-Man
I've seen
pizza
those.
theme plays.
Mega Man pizza theme place. I would love to go there.
I mean, the console's great regardless. You know,
What are you
like
guys talking about? Hold on, I need context. What are you guys talking about?
Welcome.
You don't need any content.
Subtly mystery.
There should be like in like an audience cheer. Woo! Yeah! We got a
Yeah,
new
I
character
mean, this
showed
is
up.
this is our podcast.
Hi, Kramer.
Yes, the head of the podcast is here. Can I get some context what you guys start talking about? Because I was
No.
Well, you see, Citra is drawing a giant Lapras, but with a very cranky yellow dog next to it.
The dog is
Is there a
going.
yellow dog next to it?
The dog is going. "Grrr."
Also, hello to Citra's audience of 5. I'm predicting 5 people.
Nope, there's
Oh,
more than
okay.
5, I think.
No, you're off. This is nice.
Thank you.
Tell me Citra's talented? I really.
Did you see the video of my horse race?
Yeah, yes, basically. Winnetka. What's that?
Hey, Citra, all I heard was, have you seen my video of the horse race?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the video I posted before you spammed some Twitter art.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, I always like to provide the cutes.
In 317, I don't know why, but I love Lapras ears. They're like 2 giant purple cinnamon buns. Yeah, they look like cinnamon buns. There's more than 5, says Shaggy. I'm here with my 7 alts.
Oh, that explains the not all.
That's like makes me think of the that one video meme of a guy DJing on top of a roof, and then the camera uh, goes into what is in the field, and it's just like a few guys dancing.
I know exactly what clip you're talking about.
Some of these memes, they need to have official names besides just tags.
How are you selling a
It's
console?
hard to name a meme unless there's a word on it, because you just gotta get people to agree on the language, and that's always complicated.
I'm gonna guess that meme is rooftop DJ. That's my guess for that meme. Let me do a quick Google. Let me see if I'm right.
Hey, Citra, why are you doing that? Can you answer me this?
Rooftop
What
Riddle
DJ.
me this.
No, like, all right, Citra, what does
Got it.
what does pan sizzle in a horse costume mean?
And Sizzle in a horse costume is a horse and a horse, of course, but nobody draws like this horse, of course, unless, of course, the horse is Citra 360.
Boom. I love it. I love it. 4 stars.
Bye, Matthew.
So what you're telling me is he can just jump into any meme he wants that involves music. My horse.
Maybe.
As long as it's not copyrighted, because then YouTube would get cranky.
YouTube is like,
I mean,
sus.
I would like one with that one song. I'm gonna take my horse to the old time road. Just have like a bunch of citras.
I'm very happy how active my chat is despite having a voice chat. Sometimes running a voice chat while streaming, it makes it feel like the chat is not part of the voice chat and they just stop talking altogether.
Very.
In that case, hello chat. Talk as much as you guys want. We'll make you our honorary guest.
Look, I'm just in here to play a mean game of solitaire, okay?
Don't be so mean against those club sets, man. And once you
Look,
advance enough, play Spider Solitaire. 2 decks.
I mean, like, I've done myself a good amount of Spire Solitaire. It's lovely.
I dare you do it with 4
Yeah.
suits. Then you're asking for trouble.
I think
You're
I've
asking for trouble.
attempted that once or twice. But will this
It's
click
nice.
solve the puzzle? It's going. Oh, okay. I gotta clear up more.
I'm just sitting here in pain.
Angus.
Oh, yeah, I think we're
Well,
good.
try. We'll feel better then.
So that
Don't be
baseball
such a
clip you
fast guy.
shared, Squish, that was you batting, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
You need a
Who
more.
else?
You need to lower your what's it called? Your middle gravity. But you have fun.
You gotta bend your knees. You gotta put the bat in a better position. There's
Hey,
so many
Squish.
fundamental issues with that batting stance, but
Let's have Twiggy's
Okay.
dad talk about Squish's batting. No.
I'm just doing my solitaire dailies, and now I gotta do a Spider Solitaire challenge. So take that.
thank you.
But it
I didn't
was
respond to edit.
What are you doing?
you did it. That was fun. It's been a long time I've been to a batting cage, and I liked you actually spinned in it. This is really interesting to see how you color your outlines. I'm only doing it on this one because this Jolteon is going to be glowing. This Jolteon will glow. This Jolteon is going
That's
to
how the
glow.
jokey joke.
I don't think I've seen that work in progress yet.
How many times did you bat in that batting cage? That looks like a lot of fun. Hello, Luffy. Welcome. Anybody else I missed? Welcome. Hello, Photoshop Senseless.
I did it like 3 times before my hands started to hurt.
Wonder if you were gripping it too hard or maybe too light. Sometimes having a light grip does that.
One or two, probably.
I actually got gloves. I was actually wearing gloves.
Yeah, he had batting gloves. He had batting gloves.
I literally bought the gloves because the last time I did it, first time I even did it, it was hard. It hurt. So that's why I bought the gloves. But even then, though, like if you even see in the clip, I look at the camera like my hands hurt.
I saw that.
Like,
Hello, Clan Nine.
yeah. But granted, this session was all better than my first one, where my first session only hit 1 ball. This one actually hit multiple times.
Yay!
So that was.
Drove it the other way.
And if you may notice, I kind of flinch sometimes when the ball goes behind me after I hit it. I'm like, what? Please don't hit me.
Foul balls.
Exactly. I mean, they say to wear a helmet, but they don't have to.
Yeah.
Here I
We
was.
mask. Listen, we mask employees. Hey, do you have to wear a helmet? They're like, nah.
As
feel like it's a
long as we
precautionary
could
thing,
say, as long as we can say, we didn't see you.
And you know,
Exactly.
if I was
I
batting,
think it's for kids.
go ahead.
Yeah. No, I think it's for kids not to wear a helmet. But if you're like over a certain age, I think you're fine.
I don't know. If you happen to hit the ball and it goes up into the air and it hits off the metal pole and comes right back at you like 20, 30 miles per hour, you're still going to get hurt.
Well, I mean, after you
Yeah,
hit
being
it,
a
though,
kid is not gonna.
it depends. Like, you're going there at your own discretion, whatever.
Alright, just real quick, so I can let Lo-Fi know. Lo-Fi asked if I was excited about Gen 5. It's a pass for me. I'm not excited about the 3D. The trailer was designed to create interest. It didn't create interest in me. Hope you enjoy it. I'm just not going to watch it. That's all. Because I ranted on it
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, we have gone down this.
Yeah.
We've taken this horse down this old time road before.
You know,
Well,
since we're talking
I
about
guess-
pulling Lapras card, let me go ahead and just pause my recording
Sure.
and turn on my webcam. And I'll show the
Oh,
fun
it's a face
card.
reveal for those who never seen it.
Hey, I shaved
It's a
today, so I
face
feel good.
reveal.
I feel good. Where is the webcam capture button? Webcam.
It's like a dream come true for multiple people. Citro's actually doing a face reveal. It's amazing.
I mean, he's starting on his Twitter as well.
Video capture device. That's not it.
Yeah, but not everyone follows his Twitter.
As they should. They should be.
Window.
Well,
following
anyone who is
Display
obsessive
capture.
enough that this would be a dream come true probably follows the Twitter. Probably follows many things that it's questionable if you should follow,
There we go.
such as
I
into
have.
the store.
I have a very messy room right now. Sorry about that. Might as well make this more full screen. You know, one of the reasons why I don't have the webcam on more than
my keys?
rarely is because my Cintiq is below my computer and my computer is in front of me. So literally, as I'm drawing, you guys just be seeing this the whole time. And my chat is on my Cintiq too, so I'll just be looking to my left. Just be seeing on top of my head. So it doesn't really make a lot of sense to have webcam on. Anyways, there's the Lapras.
Lapras.
Okay, the screen's delayed. Or maybe you showed it already. Because I just turned on the stream. Also, I was right. It said 5 viewers. I said 5 viewers. I was right. Aha,
Yeah,
I called-
you said that like 10 minutes ago when it was 10 viewers. Gee.
I love how I looked at it. It's 5.
By the way, it's 7 now, so you're even more wrong. You're still wrong.
Yes, because
So
I
here's
opened
my
the stream.
collection so far. My friends and I, you guys hearing in the voice chat, you can blame them for making me spend money on this again.
Absolutely.
Shiny.
There's so much peer pressure
Shiny got some
going on
fluid.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
mean,
I don't
you
go
kinda
to
did that-
I
you
don't
did
go
the
to
same thing
any
to me, Collywag, with the
I don't go to any
the-
Pokemon card tournaments, which I will, you know,
Pokemon card
that sounds fun,
openings.
but you know, maybe I'll do it online or something like that. Shiny Weezing.
opened up-
No, that's not shiny. We got the
I guess a
reverse
little
foil
fun
Manaphy. We got a reverse foil Rowlet. We got the
like,
shiny
such a-
Bolton V that comes with a box, so that's not really rare. You just buy it. Huh, it doesn't have a sleeve. We got the
I think
shiny
out of all
Coromorant.
I think out of all of you guys, I think I've spent the least on Pokemon cards, honestly.
Cinderace.
Yeah.
Cinderace V.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
We
like,
got
I
the
thought,
trainer
like,
Skyla.
maybe
Okay.
at
So the stream
most
is delayed.
5.
Rainbow not shiny, Rainbow Rare Yveltal. This is the Y Pokemon.
You are like saying it before it actually
Shiny
appears
T.
on the stream. Just a little fun
Sinus
fact.
T.
It's like a 5 seconds delay.
Oh, that's not bad. Only 5 seconds. And whatever, Sanity, NDDDV, DDDV, and DDD. This is entirely fair, Luffy, not my cup of tea, but I see why you love it. Love the MLP movie, the songs are great. Not the MLP show, but yeah, the MLP movie, I did like that. Like the Gen 4 movie, I mean. I guess. Though I suppose that this is a big Lapras, that's not Gigantamax. Imagine how big she'd be if she was Gigantamax, right? It would be a cruise ship.
Aren't? Yes, that's literally it. That's literally it, isn't it? Ooh.
And what about these cards? Da-da-da. Look at the size of these things.
This isn't the first time you
The
colored
oversized
or
cards.
made a drawing, etc.
I need to
This
get
isn't
a
the first
binder
time
for
you
these.
colored, etc.
What?
This isn't the first time you colored or drew a Pokemon based on your V card, right? It's like the second or third time you've done that.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, imagine if I started doing that with, say, the Cinderace V1. I would have drawn a Cinderace.
Like what was the other ones you did before? I don't remember what you did prior in terms of.
Articuno, Dratini. I had a work in progress of Vulpix.
No, I meant
And also the
based on
new
the
Yeah.
Pokemon
cards you got.
Snap Meganium.
I leveled
Like,
up.
I meant based on the cards you got, not based just Pokemon general. Like, have you? Isn't this like the second time you made something based on what card? Because I think you did another time, right? Like this isn't the first time.
I don't remember making one based on a card, but the Meganium piece you see as the background of my stream, that's based on the Pokemon game, New Pokemon Snap. Actually, when I shared it on Reddit Pokemon, it didn't do as hot as the Dratini one. And I found out like one person made a comment and said, I almost passed this up. I thought it was just a screenshot from the game. It was so good it was so good it got passed up as a screenshot.
I
Why
can
do you
imagine that,
screenshot, bro?
especially in like in like a specific forum that spreads a lot of screenshots.
Yeah, Pokemon Reddit's pretty much everything Pokemon, including art. And for some reason, they don't allow it on the weekends. I guess that's just so the mods don't have to like watch for the crap posts that are explicit when it's not an explicit Reddit. You know,
Who's been
Only
posting
safe
butts,
boy.
Light Rose?
I roast.
Bro,
Yeah, it's me.
roast.
I'm sorry. Hey,
Now no one can post it on Saturdays.
Just pity I can't post on
Wow.
Saturdays.
Don't-
Yeah, if you
don't
want
make me
new
post
art,
it.
if you want new art of Pokemon, always go to the Reddit on Mondays because that's when like art is like finally I can post again. Citra, do you play Sims? I've never played Sims before. Though I have played Sim City as a requirement, school assignment requirement in my computer class back in middle school. Isn't that interesting? A game
What?
being a requirement during a computer class as your schoolwork to play Sim City.
Oh,
What?
Yes,
on the-
but also that's how you. That's one of the ways you try to be like, oh, I am a cool teacher who is hip.
Well, okay. Well, here's the thing now. First of all, what was this for? PC console?
It was
Like-
the old original, the first IMAX. My middle school had the first colorful IMAX, and we played Bugdom on it too. That was my
Oh,
first
man.
experience of Macintoshes. It was from middle school, 3rd grade. Man, that makes
Did
me
you guys
old.
get Sim Ant?
Was that?
Did you guys get Sim Ant?
I never got to
Sim
play
Ant.
Bugdom far enough to actually get past the first world level because it's only like one class, and one class is only an hour and a half. So it'd be interesting to like try to play an emulator of Bugdom again and be going down memory lane. And it was
Sure.
bizarre trying to learn how to use a Mac. Everything was backwards because Macs.
I like how I'm looking at. Okay, it's off topic. I found the same listing for this Neo Geo color on Facebook Marketplace and eBay. I don't know why. I'm like looking at these two photos, like, wait, these are similar. So I compared it to they're
legal.
the same, but the shipping address from the same location, so it's the same person. So yeah. Anyway,
Thanks.
go on while I just die in depression over here for my mistake.
Wish
Oh.
you always you sound like a sad frog right now.
Yeah, jeez, I wonder why. I wonder why.
Like a sad Swampert.
I wonder that. I think the person who likes Swampert is in this stream too. Was it you, Luffy, Jim?
Yes, it's
Or is it
called
someone
Squish.
else?
He's a friend of ours.
Yeah.
I'm squishy.
Huh.
I'm a Swampert sometimes.
You know, in
Sometimes.
terms of
Most of the time.
Pokemon art, I do want to eventually draw new Pokemon Snap micro mode. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I mean, go for it. It's your idea.
What
That
if like
would be fun.
or like what like a I wonder if someone hasn't done a comic yet. It'd be surprising it hasn't of the little micro Pokemon Snap trainer. It's like snap, 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 turns around, Bidoof bud. Ah!
Well, you'll
Oh,
be,
I've
Oh,
definitely
that's probably a
seen.
Rose thing.
I've
Citra,
definitely
you'll-
seen
you'll-
some.
Citra, you'll be the first one to do it then. I mean, you just came up with the idea. I haven't seen anything like that before.
Well, Kolek says he's definitely seen something.
I've seen some people be like, "Oh, look at my big OC." In this context,
Eh,
All right.
but
Well,
that is definitely people.
that actually
doesn't
was
People are people.
that actually
Hold on, it
was
doesn't
my
hurt to-
initial reaction when the
it doesn't.
that was my initial
no, I was
reaction
gonna
when
say
the
it doesn't-
Bidoof bud. Electric Secret.
No, I'm.
Electric.
You know,
Electric Secret.
electric
Right now. Somehow I'm
Yeah,
getting
no, as I was
control.
saying, I feel like like it doesn't hurt to just like have more artists, come like have their own interpretations of that idea there. So I'd say still go for it.
Yeah. The moment Rose turned butts, he's like, I will be doing the talking now, excuse me.
So hey, I'm trying to squeeze in here.
Get out.
Boom. Cleared the 9. Daily solitaire challenge is complete.
Good night, everybody.
Alright.
No, okay.
I'm gonna base off what Citra said here. So why is Johto your favorite gen, Citra?
Johto? I love the TV
Okay, I
series
thought you
of
were talking about
Johto.
anime for a second.
The what series? Sorry, I didn't hear you answer.
I love the anime season of Johto, them traveling around on a Lapras.
Oh.
Hey, Lapras. And also them going to all the different Cinnabar Islands. And of course, the theme song was kicking. I always sang it when I was a kid when it got turned on TV. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Pokemon Johto. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Everybody wants to make a
Everybody wants to
statement.
be a master.
Everybody wants to make their
Everybody wants
mark.
to show their skill.
I got like a
Well,
head.
getting all
Everybody wants to get
nostalgic
there
here.
faster. Make their way to the top of the hill.
Each
You gotta
time
suck in my
you
anime.
try,
Come
it's
on.
going to get a little bit better. Each step you take, one more step up the ladder. It's a whole new world we live in. Do, 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 do. It's a whole new place we see. Do, 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 do. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude, but you still gotta catch them all to be the best of you can be. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that's the reason why Johto is one of my favorites. And they never got to open that GS ball.
Yeah, they never
No.
did. It was like trolls. How dare you? Oh yeah, Johto was the first Pokemon anime I ever saw, so the nostalgia of there is extremely high for me. And like Citra out here is bringing back that nostalgia, which is great. Thanks, Citra. Special shout out for that.
You're welcome.
Though I have to ask, and as Kowak posts this weird pic, what the heck is this?
Yeah, it's just this rare and unusual football moment.
Yeah, so it's like, hold on a second. Wasn't the Lapras only on the Orange Islands, not in Johto? Is
Orange Islands. Yeah, I
Johto?
get them confused. That's right. I get Orange Islands and Johto confused a lot.
Yeah, like the Orange Islands was a short mini arc. Well, because they eventually returned Lapras home. So
Poor
I think
Lapras.
that was Gen 1.
I still like
Was
Johto.
Orange Islands Gen 1?
Johto had Chikorita, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, the Chikorita and the baseball girl always doing the little chants. That was great.
Yeah. And again, there's a lot of like nostalgia in the Johto areas.
Thank goodness that Chikorita had a crush on Ash.
And then it
Yeah.
got big, and it turned into
Body
big.
slammed it every time.
Yeah.
It's like it's always funny. It's like, oh my goodness. It's like,
Yeah,
come
you're
on.
right. You're right. It is Cinnabar Islands that was my favorites, but Johto is still pretty good season. I wonder if that's on Hulu. I have Hulu. Pokemon Johto.
See, like,
Hey Citra, I want to practice some
think
realistic
what-
art. Got any tips? Practice from real things. Like, you see that can of soda on your desk? Or you see that microphone off to the side of your computer? Or perhaps the chair that you're sitting on? Draw it. Observe the shadows. Analyze how the light forms around the object. Alright, maybe it's something outside where there's some better lighting. You know, take a look how the shadow goes across the ground. Where is it? Where is it at the darkest? Where is it at its brightest? You'll realize sometimes different lighting conditions creates different shadow effects. Put two objects next to each other, one that's red, one that's blue. Do the colors mix across each other? Do they make a reflection off the ground if it's metallic or
I
ceramic?
don't like it.
Basically, you need to practice from real life if you want to
Describe
draw
it.
realism art. So that's my biggest tip. You know, practice realism from literally reality. Now, this Jolteon here, there's literally a dog with electricity powers right next to me that I'm referencing. No, I'm kidding. That escalated quickly. Indeed. Oh, Mystery, did you notice what I mentioned on my horse racing video? About the audio?
You said that. Yeah, but I didn't see it. I honestly didn't see how you thought that or felt that.
What?
Honestly speaking,
The little ranting guy at the end?
I guess I didn't hear the ranting. I was so distracted by the music, I might have not heard the ranting guy.
It was at the very end. It reminded me of your dad. Like if your dad was an
Hooray.
old school racing horse fan. What is this? 15 rarest most unusual football moments.
These videos always have the best thumbnails.
You know,
Yeah.
you don't
Right,
even
come on,
need to
first-
have.
yeah, do it.
Okay.
You know, the most craziest thing that probably actually did happen at a soccer game was probably a lightning strike hitting the flagpole, or the sad historical moment of the crowds crushing on top of each other. That was a sad one. That's probably the craziest thing that actually happened. That it's legit instead of all these little crazy thumbnails.
Oh, I assume you're watching the video a little bit. How
No,
is there, like,
this
any
is
way-
I am looking at like this is post on Twitter. I'm
Oh.
going to censor this. I'm going to spoiler this one because it's butts,
Oh
but it's
wow.
funny.
Can't have butts.
Wish you should look
Yes.
at that one.
Yes, you should.
Pokemon Johto.
Oh, what? What the hell?
Whoa,
Yeah.
no.
Hello,
No.
Johnny.
Let me delete this.
Yeah.
No. No.
Ah, I
No.
showed it on my stream. No, I'm kidding. I didn't look at it.
Good. Yeah, you should.
That was.
Oh
pretty
man, I
ambitious.
should have made
Oh.
this a Leafeon because I was planning originally to have the ocean be like flooding up onto the beach, and of course, you know, the trainer's feet is in the water. But if she has a Jolteon right next to her, ain't that like a toaster in a bathtub?
Don't question it. It's Pokemon logic.
I'll just make the water wash up a little bit, not go over her feet, because I don't want to accidentally be electrocuting this trainer here. Alright, y'all, thanks so much for letting me listen and to be on the stream. It's super fun to watch this painting process. Hopefully I stay longer next time. Bye, Elizabeth Serna. Thanks for stopping by, and hope you have a good day tonight. Thanks for stopping by.
You know what, Citra?
Bye.
How about just put the Jolteon in the water and just see if someone's gonna point it out?
People points out mistakes in my art all the time, so I gotta watch it. Or logic, I should
but
say.
I think that
Close.
I
Like
feel
when
this one
I-
would be just like
this one would be like hilarious. Like everybody just in the comments, hey, that trainer should be dead.
Or like when I did the Animal Crossing one with Flick chasing a tarantula at day. Tarantulas only comes out at night. But I was like, I know,
Oh,
but
yeah.
this is day. It's like details,
Yeah, I
details,
don't care.
schmeasels. Details, schmeasels.
Yeah, that is correct right there. I see.
You know, I would like to draw all the evolutions and just hanging out with like a Pokemon trainer. But the evolutions, they're all accurate sized. Because apparently they're like 5 foot tall, 6 foot tall, the evolutions.
Hey, Citra, I just thought of an idea, but you don't have to do this if you don't want to. But what, like, if like the most popular comment you got was that tarantulas only come out at nighttime, it would be so interesting if you can go back to that drawing and try to make it into a nighttime, like with just the tools that you have. And if you succeed, then you can have two versions. You know,
I have 100% seen like one person who got a commission from someone did not mention that it was supposed to be a nighttime scene, but couldn't get the artist to fix it. So just did a lot of really, really terrible art butchery.
I had a
He is
commissioner
there.
who did that.
Oh yeah, I think that might have been you then. I think you might have told me that story.
Yes. They attempted to make it nighttime themselves. I'm like, you know what? Let me just quickly make it night for you.
Anyways,
I had the original files, and I actually designed it where I could just change out different things of it.
Also, Light Rose, I'm going to DM you. Let's see.
Bye, Karma King. Thanks for
on,
stopping.
I also need to make an announcement. I have less than 40 seconds before I have to go back.
Okay, before you go, I'm going to DM one of these videos, one of these short thumbnails to you, and I just want to hear your reaction to it.
All right.
anyways, I was about to ask because it was actually fitting time for Citra mention.
Oh no.
This is gonna go for everyone, including the chat, if they want to get involved. What is everyone's favorite evolution? Honestly,
All right, I'm going to delete that.
Yeah.
What was the question?
That was funny.
I mean, up to you. I mean, you can leave it there. I don't care.
Also, Light Rose, look at this.
All right,
On
real
Twitter.
quick.
I feel like the old VC didn't listen.
Well, there's like 20 different conversations going on, so I don't know.
Well, that was
Yeah,
the silent part. I
guys,
did not
guys.
say, "Oh, hey, no one's talking."
Guys,
Yes.
Luna was really cute in that episode.
I don't watch
No.
that. I don't watch that.
Okay. I'll ask the group and the chat again. Who left the VC?
Light
Rose.
Rose.
Okay.
Because he had to go. He's
So-
working right now.
All right. See you, Rose. In spirit, I say you see ya. But yeah, asking the 7 viewers and the VC here, what is everyone's favorite evolution?
For me,
Questions.
I would probably say Umbreon.
Ooh, the dark type. Citra
He-
likes his darkness.
He glows in the dark. Alright, time to work on the
Can-
trainer. Let's see if I can make this girl look awesome. Get ready for your Photoshop.
Can I say Eevee is my favorite evolution?
Yes. Apparently,
I was gonna make,
the
I was
latest
gonna make that same
Eevee
joke.
can do anything.
Thing.
The latest Eevee in the
technically-
TV show I'm in.
Or, okay.
Thank you,
by
Sweet Cider.
By Pokemon trading card game rules, Gigantamax Eevee is an evolution.
There you go.
I guess that's true.
Two
Oh,
stabs.
there's Rose.
All these
How about you,
badoops.
Squish?
Badoops. I better make
I'm gonna
myself
count
do
Eevee
not
because I was
disturb.
gonna make the same joke.
Swampert.
Swampert Eevee.
Yes. Vaporeon. No,
Yeah,
not because of the memes. I generally like Vaporeon.
No one was
That's
saying it was because of the memes.
Well, it's been brought up recently, and I'm like, no, I like Vaporeon.
I didn't even
Vaporeon's
think
cute.
of the name. I just like
Yeah.
Vaporeon's
No,
really
no,
nice.
you did this entirely to yourself. And don't
Yes.
worry, I know what your favorite I know what your favorite evolution is, and that's why I'm.
I like water types. Water types are good. Water types are good Pokemon.
Yeah, like it's really tough because all the evolutions have a charm to them. They're really nice. Like if I had to be real, if it's not Eevee, it would be like I might go with Espeon because I like the design of Espeon. It's
That's
really
good.
nice.
29 minutes? Jeez. You figure solo console, you're like half an hour away. Why can't I just go and pick up a person? Yeesh.
Okay, such as BRB.
I'm typing.
Don't worry. I have Squish. I
Yeah.
have something for you. The best evolution.
Will it make me not depressed?
Yes, it will.
Okay,
To answer, since Citra's not here,
I'm here.
Uranzi, Jolteon does not have a tail. Flareon has a tail. Jolteon does not have a tail.
The best evolution.
Thank you, Kolag. He has 2 tails in this. By the
I
way.
just
Absolutely.
noticed that. I just noticed that.
He has 2 tails.
Oh, I have to say,
It's
what was
best.
supposed to? Oh, what? Koak, what did you do?
It's an evolution. The best evolution.
Swampion.
Swampion, the best.
Do, do,
What is this?
do,
So, like,
do, do, do,
never really
do, do,
thought about it.
do, do.
So when Eevee turns to a Jolteon, his tail just disappears. I think Jolteon's the only evolution without a tail. Oddly enough.
You just imagine during the process of Eevee becoming a Jolteon, Eevee's like, "This is awesome! My hair's getting spiky," and then it feels his tail just come up into his body. It's like, "Ugh!"
I mean, like, there's there's probably a lot of evolutions that are like, oh, you lose a part of your body.
Yep.
Or some that are just super drastic, so you're like, no, go back.
Big like the
I don't
biggest
want to be
example.
this way.
Biggest example of that very thing is Dragonair becoming Dragon Knight. I'm gonna become a beautiful dragon snake hair Pokemon. Ooh. That's so weird to go from these like floating serpent Pokemon into this
Into Barney.
into Pete's Dragon or something. Yeah, Dragonite is cool and all, but it's like such a weird transition. Well, at least it's at least it's a bit more unique
Dragonair was a
one.
lame evolution anyways, because it's just a Dratini but more.
Yeah, it's
Right.
a longer Dratini.
And
You know,
like
Gen 1 had a lot of evolutions that were like that. Like Muck is just Grimer but
I was about
more.
to say that.
yeah,
I was literally about to say the same thing.
Poliwrath
How
is just Poliwhirl but more. But just buff.
Wait, how about
Just angry
Voltorb and
eyebrows.
Electrode? They just flipped
Upside
it
down.
what
Upside
about
down. Yeah.
Magnemite to Magneton or Diglett to Dugtrio?
At least like those have like a significantly different like silhouette because they brought bros.
No, but what is the deal with Diglett turning into a Dugtrio? Is it like 3 Diglets together? Like, what is the deal with that?
Trio. You know, it's like pretty much in Fall Guys. I'm playing solo, and then you guys join me, and we become a trio. Trio. How much time is left on that? It's like what, 5 hours left? I gotta remember to play that to get my duos win before the end of the night.
The Golden Hot Dog event?
Yeah, I mean, I have my hot dog, but I haven't 100%ed the challenges. That's what I'm after. I'm like, I haven't 100%ed. I mean, execute turn into a palm tree. At this point, I think they get too beep about the evolutions. And some of them are pretty unique, like Ekans into Arbok. I know it's like a bigger snake, but it became like a different kind of snake, so to speak.
Yeah, like it went from snake to a cobra.
Yeah.
And that is a good evolution of a snake.
Yeah. Then you have like Digimon, where it's like slight improvement, then suddenly it becomes a tank. Like a war machine.
And then the tank evolves into a dragon, and then the dragon evolves into a man with a missile.
Suddenly it's
holding it.
human. Suddenly it's humanoid. You gotta love these
yeah.
children
Oh,
things,
yeah.
children game things, just coming up with what they think a kid would say. Cool. I mean, that's the main focus of these concepts, making the kids go cool.
It's so rad and awesome and
I do
naughty,
like
dude.
I do like they're actually giving new forms to Pokemon that only had one form in the past with Arceus, with like the deer and the fish. I'm surprised I haven't hopped on the Pokemon train and drew my own Growlithe yet. Yeah, I was singing that meme.
I like these memes. They're funny.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, I haven't seen this one before. It made me laugh here.
This is interesting. Usually I
So-
start with a head on a human character, but I started with the legs.
So I guess what Kolak's trying to say here is that Digimon have more forms. Is that what he's trying to tell me?
Yeah, here is the non-hyperbole version of that.
Oh crap!
YouTube be
I
like,
need a I need to have a laptop for this class. Damn it! Oh shoot! Oh no! Can I bring my desktop with me to class?
good thing you
Yeah, I'll
know
carry my entire. I'll bring my entire setup.
you're not
Oh,
doing
shoot.
online classes anymore.
This is in person. It's in person.
Mhm.
I mean, it's real dependent on the class itself. Please bring your laptops to class. Ah, crap. I don't have a laptop. I actually have a. No, actually, I lie. I have a very, very not good compute laptop. It only has like 2 GB of space. It's very.
Hello,
It's
Bella.
basically. It's impossible to open a tab in Chrome on there. Oh, crap.
Just bring
is it-
just bring your phone and say it's a computer.
No, I
I'm
think
on the computer.
I generally have to buy. I think I'm gonna have to buy a laptop. How
Bring
is the
get a Bluetooth keyboard and connect to Google Docs on the Safari browser. He says it has everything.
generally, how are those Surface tablets? Are they any good?
My dad has a bunch of service tablets, but you have to remember you have to buy the stylus
I didn't-
separately, and it has its
Yeah,
own
they call it-
proprietary power cable.
Yeah, because I assume that they're like $100 each, right? The keyboard and the stylus. They're like 100 each.
Separately from the computer price. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, let me think of a cheap one for you that I am biased on. Get a MacBook. It's only like what, $3,000.
Only.
If you can see the face I'm giving you right now.
Okay. A MacBook Air. $1,000.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me just get my cash. Get my $1,000 out of my pocket. I already
Okay.
know those- I think-
I
no, listen,
I
listen,
hear you.
I-
I hear you. Okay, I understand you're on a budget. How about a $1 Arduino computer? Like literally, my dad has one of those as a full PC.
You know, so, I might as well buy a Raspberry Pi at that rate. Oh my god!
Pi.
I mean, those are actually really good computers. You can make a little tiny Raspberry Pi computer.
It's crazy to think
like-
that you can buy a $1 to a $5,000 computer.
Yep. Listen, I already put $1,000 into this Neo Geo Pocket. Now I gotta put another $1,000 into a.
Wait, you spent $1,000 on that game?
No.
Oh.
Joke.
Oh.
Imagine if I did. Imagine if I did. I would have like
Sus.
no self control. No. Listen. I know. Okay, this game store I went to, it was really good. It was like it was so well set up. Like they had this in like the back of the store, they has a little set like a old TV with the Super Mario World playing, like it's beyond the overworld. So you hear the iconic da 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 da, the Mario World uh overworld theme, and it's like it's like very nostalgic. It's really cool. Of course, the game prices were high. Fire Red, Ruby Sapphire, $100. Yeah, that's like
Mhm.
no. And then the first gen games like Red Blues Yellow like 60 or something. The thing is, I'm not sure if the battery's been changed or not. So. Oh well. All right, there goes my I was thinking of getting a Neo Geo Pocket Color. Now that's out the window, and I got to buy a stupid laptop.
Laptop for this one class. What do you need to do for the class that requires you to get a laptop?
I don't know.
If
I
it's
don't even
just
know what this class is.
if it's just typing stuff, just get a Chromebook.
No, no, no. No, 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 no.
The advertising says
No.
you can play computer games on it, right?
Yeah. Flash games don't exist anymore. Sorry.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can play Angry Bird on it.
Probably couldn't run Angry Birds. Alright, give me one sec. I got.
Anybody in the chat has experience of buying a computer real quick, real cheap for a class before? And raise your hand. I actually did have to do that and purchase a computer for my my cousin. We found a pretty decent one for $600 at Costco. It had 16 gigabytes of RAM, a terabyte hard drive, lousy webcam, but it's a webcam, and the screen was all right. For $600, it did very well for her computer classes. Suddenly it got dark. I mean, quiet.
Yeah, because right now we're waiting for Squish to find out if you can find anything.
I looked into it. This looks like it looks like I'm reading the description for the class. Looks to be it mentions web code, so I guess I'll be coding stuff. So yay.
I wonder which language. When I was in college, I was doing, I think, JavaScript and C+ at the time. And then
I
the
actually
server
just want-
language stuff with Basic. I learned Basic as well. It wasn't basic.
I mean, temporarily closed. How's temporarily closed? How is the bookstore temporarily closed if the school's about to open tomorrow? What? What
Oh
the?
snap!
Oh my gosh, I don't have. What if no one? What if some students don't have a computer? Do I really bring my desktop over? Imagine me bringing my entire build.
I doubt you'd probably be really needing it on the first day. To say, hey,
Yeah.
I didn't know I needed one. Can I just use my phone for now?
I mean, I think look for the description. It mentions web code. Like
Perfect.
this course will serve this course will survey techniques to utilize web code as a creative medium, design and digitally fabricate objects. So, yeah.
Never says your
So,
auntie. Oh, it was your auntie. Your auntie. You like Swampert. The voice you're hearing, who's struggling with computers in school, he likes Swampert. His character is Swampert. Welcome.
Hi. I like Swapper.
Anyways, this is why I'm so glad I did the University online. I didn't have to get new equipment, just those digital books. That's it. Digital. I didn't have to go to a store for it.
Here, if you want to show them my OC, here you go. Squishy. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna probably go buy a Surface tablet thing.
There's his character. His name is Squishy. The Pokemon's name is Squishy.
I guess that's my online handle. Such Choochster. I think it's multiple names.
Squish,
it's me.
squish, squish, squish.
Anyway, I'll look at this. Sheep. Is our virtual bookstore? All right.
Your auntie says in all caps, "OMG, so cute!"
Thank you.
And these two Swampert fanatics, they bonded.
Hooray!
because Swampert is the best Pokemon.
Yeah, there he is,
Like-
Urancy. The truth.
Like, I don't know why Swampert specifically. I remember when I first played Sapphire. It was like the first game first Pokemon game I actually beat, and I chose Mudkip as my starter. So Swampert's been with them ever since then.
I
And
came
there's not really
across. Go ahead.
no, I was saying, and there's not a lot too many like OCs of Swampert. Like, so that's why I'd say more unique. It's not like really popular compared to like Lucario, Zero Auras, Swampert's just Swampert. And Swampert needs more love.
I was gonna say, I came across this one meme of basically it's a collection of Pokemon that is very, very popular among the furry community. And I was like looking like, oh, there's a Mudkip. Okay, that's close enough.
Yep, close enough.
Alright. Oh man.
Totally the best. I don't, there's not that many good Pokemon OCs. Yours is pretty good, Squish. It's not over the top. It doesn't look like a furry OC that sort of resembles a Pokemon.
Yeah, I like that. Basic, he has his little hair, he got some little stripes, got his little time gear. Basic.
It's funny how Mudkip got really
Nothing
famous
like-
because of a random meme. Oh yeah, the Mudkip meme. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna be BRB for a little bit.
Make sure it's real.
What?
BRB,
What-
bring your real
what?
beer. Make sure it's real.
Oh.
Make sure it's real.
Killed him. I think you killed him. I'm about to say though, I didn't like Mudkip because of the meme. I literally just liked Mudkip as a design, and Brock's Mudkip was extremely adorable. Sorry, that had nothing to do with the meme.
I forgot it
I
was
didn't like
Brock's. What Mudkip was Brock's, right?
Yes.
The
Yes,
rare
Brock.
non-rock Pokemon.
Yeah, rare ones like also Eevee. I mean, Vulpix.
You did
He
scare
also
me a
had
little bit.
Lombre. Oh no, Ludicolo. He also had a Ludicolo. Don't forget. It's not like he was primarily rocked.
This human character, even though she is very basic in design, I'm liking the colors and splashing onto her right now.
Citra draw humans.
It is very not effective. I have to say though, I'm happy how good the Jolteon came out as. Jolteon, use growl. Grrr. Lapras
Grr.
was curious. Lapras be all like, humans, do you know where to Pacific Ocean? In that strange accent, exactly in that strange accent. She looks
Yes.
great. Thank you, Yoransi. Thank you. All right, let's come up with some fun female trainer names. Jean.
Golwag.
Hi.
That's like not even no. That's not Pokemon World enough. Even though it's similar to Poliwag.
Golwag is Poliwag in disguise.
Let's see. I mean, existing trainer names. They're both like normal names we have in what we have in reality, and they also are descriptive names like Joy, Dawn. There's some things like that. Chell. No, that'd be too
Hilda.
weird. I have a sister named Chell, or Michelle, I should say.
Too weird. Too real and too weird, man.
Kind of don't like this arm. I wonder if it's too late to mess with his arm or not.
The artist is Cree. Second guessing themselves.
What if like I have her? What? Oh. What if I redraw her left arm, like, like, uh, like, with her palm out to the Jolteon, like, steady, calm yourself, Jolteon. I like that idea. I'm gonna do that.
Why is Jolteon so angry though? It's just a Lapras that's big.
It's it became a natural small dog. A small dog will growl and bark at anything bigger than itself. After the main grill in El Dorado. Oh man, I remember Chow. The
But
hip,
here's the
the
thing,
hip.
Wait, isn't like Eevee a fox? So does a fox become a dog? Is that what we're trying to get here?
Yeah, the most accepted idea is that evolutions are foxes, but they also have cat-like features, and then there's that Flareon um, video where Flareon was acting like a dog, so it's all over the place.
Yeah, like okay, Flareon probably looks like the most like Eevee. Espeon does not look like a fox. It literally looks like a cat. You cannot tell me Espeon's a fox.
A very thin fox. Jolteon is a Chihuahua. Yo quiero
What is it?
electric bell. Man, I miss those
It's like
Taco Bell
Vaporeon.
commercials. Miss those.
Bell.
Now it needs to be a little longer. It's hard to draw hands, especially small hands. Each step you take, one more step up the ladder. It's a whole new world we live in. It's probably going to get me a YouTube copyrighted strike, probably.
I mean,
For a
it's
good cause.
posted on YouTube.
It'd be funny if because of the random small swears between Squish and Light Rose that I can't share this on YouTube. I mean, right now, actually,
That would be very silly.
Wait, was there actually swears when I wasn't here?
I need to look at the swear list
Most
of YouTube.
minor nothing swears.
Let me look at the
It's
YouTube
only
swear
swears
list.
according to Citra law.
Okay, YouTube swear words. Okay, let's
I swear butts
see.
is
According to YouTube, words like those are totally safe. Okay, that's what Cole.
Oh yeah,
That's
I was
what.
be like, oh, you're just gonna list off the words they consider swears.
Citra just mindlessly saying it.
It's just.
Okay, don't
It's
say
just
this
the
word,
ones
don't
that
say this word.
It's just the ones that Light Rose and Squish said is one of those it's safe words.
Hooray!
I just can't say words like mystery.
Mystery.
I'm just like listing off all the words.
Yeah, I like to imagine though you're reading the words out loud. Like, okay, YouTube says don't say this word, don't say this word, and you're literally saying every word they tell you not to say, unwillingly, not
Isn't
realizing.
Shrek in the swear words list? Shrek? Really? Well, I just said it. I'll find out. I guess I'll find out soon.
Wait, Shrek is a swear word? What?
Somebody once told me. While Umbreon and Jolteon have commonly been referred to as dogs. That's true. Alright. Yeah, I kind of like this pose better. Let me just erase the original pose so I can get a better feel for it.
Yeah, Citrus Don snapping the pose, the original pose. Like, you're just snapping it away. Snap, snap. Goodbye.
with a brand new attitude. Hello, Nutmeg. Hi. Hey, Squish, we had checked the YouTube
Hi.
bad words, and you're safe.
Yay.
You are
Alright,
safe.
so
But the Citra bad
So-
words, though. I'm kidding. Go
It's
ahead.
not good in the Citra bad words.
So, what do you find out, Squish?
I'm gonna buy a Surface tablet.
Which one? There's a really bad one that's very cheap.
Which one is that?
Basically any of the budget ones.
Oh, jeez. Well, it's like I'm not trying to spend $1,000 for one of these.
What's the RAM? Is it more than 4 gigabytes? Please be more than 4 gigabytes.
Hold on, I didn't even start looking at it yet. I'm just trying to. Well, before we do that, let me look something up. Okay,
Hello,
so-
Kim Ghoul 360. I like your number.
Alright, so what if we take this road? And then. Oh, okay, so then. Oh, okay.
I like it. Having the hands out towards the Jolteon, like, calm down, Dougie. I like it.
Yeah, that's a good touch. So. Okay, so that's actually pretty simple. Anyway, so one I want to look at is the Surface Go. I guess that is their budget one.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Let me just.
Let me message my dad. He has bought multiple services. Let me ask his opinion real quick.
All right,
Okay.
so let's see.
Quick
There's one right here
opinion.
for.
Friend,
Okay, so let's. See.
friend is buying a Surface Pro for school. What's a good low end model?
We're not. And by the way, low end is not $1,000. Please.
A lot of the low ends are that price nowadays. That's considered a low end with the name brand stuff, including Surface.
The only reason why I think it's Surface is because I heard they're pretty good. I think they're very lightweight. Yeah.
Except their commercials, the ones that bashing the Macintoshes.
You want to play Fortnite on it? Here you go.
And he claims to be like a gamer and stuff like that. It's like, no.
Yeah. He really looks like he plays Fortnite. That's the only game he plays. He plays Fortnite only. That's his only game he ever plays. All right, so let's say I'm looking at this.
It's made up, but it sounds catchy. Yep.
Okay, so this Microsoft Surface Go. It has 8 GB RAM and
That's good.
128 gig and 128 gigabytes storage, I would assume.
That's pretty small, but most of it's probably gonna be cloud based nowadays. School projects and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's for 530.
530. What's the CPU? Like, what CPU is it?
That's a good question. I'll look that up. Stats. What kind of stats we're looking at?
If it's anything, i5, that sounds like you're gonna be struggling.
I mean,
Yo!
what?
Random
Yo,
yo, random yo from Mystery's family.
Yo!
Yay. Yo!
Random.
Oh boy.
I mean, Citra, I am my PC is running an Intel Core i5 9400 CPU.
You poor
Insane.
your poor soul. How do you
I mean-
how do you browse Facebook with that power?
I mean, listen. At least my game knows a glitch on Fall Guys,
And
Ooh, the call out.
and you have to use a virtual machine.
you know,
to select
technically,
Fall Guys.
Yeah, technically, I'm giving my Fall Guys only like 2 cores. That's borrowed.
I'm looking right now. So the processor is an Intel Pentium Gold. I have no idea what that is.
It's gold.
Uh,
All gold run.
it doesn't really. Well, let me. Alright, I'm gonna just Google this, just so I know the specs.
Teach. It's computer processing unit. Do you have any tips, Kim Gul? He needs a laptop for school at a mandatory requirement instead of being
Yes.
be given one, like a good school.
So yeah, so the processor is Intel Pentium Gold 4415Y, whatever that means.
That sounds like a
Like,
very basic one. We'll
yeah,
see.
and it came
We'll
out
see.
20. The year release is 2018.
If you're going to be doing
Uh,
coding, probably basic coding, I think you'll still be fine. As long as you know you're
yeah,
not like getting into like 3D modeling coding or something like that.
yeah, it's kind of vague. I mean, I'll know tomorrow for sure, but I'll at least look up some stuff right now. You know.
All right,
All
guys, I'm
right.
not the best person poser, but this is definitely an improvement. I'm not the best human poser.
You poser.
Man, her new hand looks good. You should have. You missed an opportunity, Rancy. You should have said, "I have to hand it to you." Oh, father
You know,
jokes. I like the father jokes. They make you slap your face and like
All right, so apparently
well,
the tower I was just looking at is an older model, just a newer model for the same price.
My dad
So
has
that sounds.
responded. My
What do you
father has
say?
responded. Surface Pro 7 is the best model. Surface Pro Go 2 would save some buck. Surface Book is better than both of them.
Surface. I'm gonna assume the Surface was like $20 million, right?
The lowest end would be the Surface Pro Go, but has a smaller screen.
Oh, Surface Book is. Wait, Surface Book 2. How much is Surface Book 2? Oh,
But
the Surface Book 3 is $1,600. Right in my budget.
yeah, that's when you like potentially look at the previous version that gets discounted. Like it's workable. At one
Oh,
point, they
Surface
were
Book 2.
expensive.
Let's see the 2. Okay, let's look at the 2. The 2 is. Oh, it doesn't really work in my favor. It's still 1,300.
This is what I mean about name brands. Their low ends are like in the thousands still.
Yeah, that's
Have you considered MacBook Air 1000?
have you considered me saying no?
Gee, that was a good one, but English is not my first language. This joke could have come in handy, says Urancy. Hey, imagine you learning a new language, and the best way for you to learn that language is to learn the dad jokes. Just don't use them in practice.
Alright, so Microsoft Surface Go 2, Windows 10 Pro, Intel M3, 4 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of storage doesn't sound that good. 8 Gen Intel Core M3 process, A100Y processor.
Google
Again, I have
Chromebooks.
no idea
Let
what
me
that.
introduce myself. Allow me to introduce myself. Alright, let's work on
Yeah,
this person's hair.
yeah, let me throw this Chromebook out the window. Trust me, I don't. Chromebooks are, yeah, no. So,
Okay.
so what do you say? So besides the Surface Book 2, the Windows sent the Surface Pro, right?
Surface
Or
Pro
what was it?
7 is the best model, but that's probably like probably like 2000 or something like that. But he said the budget one would be Surface where is it? Surface Pro Go. But you know, you'd be sacrificing screen real estate.
Surface Go 2, right? Okay. All right, I'm gonna compare those two. If the Surface, here's the thing. if the Surface Pro comes with the laptop, that would help help a lot. Or no, no, I mean, it comes with a keyboard.
That's right. You have to consider the separate costs of the pen and the keyboard. You probably can get away with not having the pen because you'd be coding.
Yeah,
You're not drawing.
That's like
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't
So,
like the Surface pen for drawing.
so I'm looking at it right now. So okay, so on Amazon, Surface Pro 7s go for $800 with Intel Core i5, and that's the only option available, by the way. Oh, oh, this color is oh, I go from platinum. I change it to matte black. That's for basically $1,000. Wow.
The color changed the price.
Yes. Oh, and this one, this complete black color, is basically $2,000 with Intel Core i7.
It's
What the
probably
heck?
it's probably colors that are only exclusive to a certain uh, level of the the computers. Like iPhones, no, the latest iMacs, the $300 cheaper model only has 4 color options. The next level has all the other color options. What's the difference between the $300 cheaper one to the other one is just one GPU, I think. Where's the CPU? Just one CPU more. It's like one is 7, one is 8, and people did a testing. It's like very minuscule. Oh, but one has one fan, the other has 2 fans, so might as well just get the one with 2 fans. It's $300 more.
Wait, hold on a second.
Are you considering an
Huh?
iMac? What?
No.
I really want you to get that iMac, Squish.
Well, I did convince like about
Yes.
like 70% of my family and no, I mean my existing family, extended family. Majority of my family are using Apple devices, but I had convinced a lot of my extended family to be using Apple devices, which makes it real easy to be the tech guy for them to go to and for problems. Hey, it's not working. Can you fix this, Citra? Chris? Imagine them calling by my alias. Imagine
Oh,
your
yes.
dad. Imagine your dad saying, calling you across the room, Mister A.
Yes,
That would be
that is my
so
name.
silly.
Why
That's my
is-
real name, folks. Citra just said my real name to everybody. My life is over. They all know now.
I'm so confused.
I think I
Like,
prefer being
How did you
called.
ever get away with it? It seems
I-
like it was always a mystery.
Yeah, like conventions. Yeah, physical conventions is like the only time I hear my alias in person, and it just feels natural. It feels like a second name. But also, I like using the actual names when I'm with people in person too. Jared. Jared.
Interesting.
Thank you.
So I'm looking at Microsoft's website. They have a real good bundle. Surface Pro 7 and Pro Type cover bundle for $549.
That sounds like a steal. You'd be
And it-
stealing off them.
Too
Because
good to
here's
be
the
true.
thing, if you buy wait, because the Surface Pro 7 is 600. So you're saving more money if you're saving like $100 if you get the bundle. Because the bundle is $1,000 and the Surface Pro 7 by itself is 750. Why? Why is there such a weird that's such why is I guess the cheaper bundle the cheaper option more expensive than the bundle? Because it's the same tablet. It's literally the same item, too.
Okay, this is gonna be
That's why
pain.
I'm gonna try. Okay, build your bundle. Alright, I
I'm
guess
cheating.
the
No,
only
no,
thing,
I'm using references.
the problem is
Yeah.
though, there's one problem though. Wait, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Why is? Hold on a second. Let me just. Okay, and then add the bundle. And then I guess that's optional. That's optional. That's optional.
Ooh, get the $800 upgrade for some beeps and lights.
All right. All right. Listen, can we all just get? How do I say this? I'm gonna try to see if Honey can help you save some money.
Oh,
Oh
honey.
no.
Funny.
Are we going to get
All
more
right,
than a
Oh,
penny?
no.
Can we all? Can we all?
Do I get
Tag
some?
Mr. Beast.
Do I get some money compensation on YouTube since we just mentioned it right now?
All right.
Am I going to get some
come on,
bucks?
Honey.
Am I going to get some bucks in the mail by honey?
All right, Honey. Honey did not help me out. Sad.
Ah,
Shocker.
don't listen to
Shocker.
him. Honey is perfect. Honey will always give you $50 discounts.
All right, so
Please
that didn't work
monetize
out
me,
too
honey.
well.
I like to imagine Honey suddenly appearing in the chat. You mention their name and they appear. Oh, excuse me. You want to advertise for us? Sure.
The
we'll
only,
give you $1 for advertisement.
The only common sponsor company that makes sense for my channel would probably be Skillshare or other learning platforms or even art school places because it's right up my alley. It's artwork. People watches me draw. They learn from it.
Absolutely. Now, where's your sponsorship?
Little
And
Blaze.
if you do get sponsored, we get half the cut. Each one of us gets. Well, we'll split it to four.
We get four. We get
Four.
okay. I get a half. Mystery gets a half. Squish gets a half.
Citra gets.
The only
gets
time-
$1.
The only
It gets
time I ever
negative
been, the only time I ever been approached was from that bridge wallet thing, but it seems like they just blast emails from multiple YouTubers anyways. They don't really even know me anyways. And me advertising a wallet doesn't really make sense, especially since it's a very expensive wallet for a very there's copycats out there that you can easily just get a cheaper version of it.
Like, in my mind, when you said the only time I've been sponsored, I thought you were about to say you were sponsored by Adam and Eve. I'm like, wait.
How's
Citra?
that a sponsor?
What?
How's that a
Dude.
sponsor?
There's that company.
Can I say though?
Oh,
Sponsored.
that company.
I
Yeah.
hope I got sponsored with Manscaped. That's why I'm only sponsored.
I would love that because I am a hairy man and I need some good trims.
Oh man, I am.
I'm
How
like,
can you say up to 4?
what?
I'm just sorry myself at this moment.
Stop it.
I don't
Get some
know.
help. Get some
Well,
help.
it's hard to get some help when I don't know where to. I find a good deal. I just see I just see a student discount or something. Just
Oh,
give me
yeah.
something.
Yeah, student discounts. That should be applicable for exactly what you're doing. But you probably need
That's
like
what
a
I'm saying,
student
that's what-
discount code or something like that you can't get until
Or-
when they're open.
Or if they see my email. When you're a student. Wait.
If you're a student, get the Adobe Suite option as a student. I miss those suites.
I'm going to try to see if we can get some student discount because I would love this.
I've been working on an animatic. Awesome nutmeg. I see someone's trying to get a promotion.
Wait, hold
You fell right into their trap.
on. Hold on. I'm gonna post this link.
I'm not so sure about this big hair. If only I had an anime friend who can give me some tips. Bigger hair. Thank you,
Collab,
friend.
That's your job.
Kim Ghoul. Got it.
Something fell for it. Tails is ours. I'll have to give myself a promotion.
But
Is that based off the Adventure Sonic the Hedgehog? The way that Eggman sounds, I think it is.
It's the same Eggman that says Pingus.
Yep.
Ping. No,
Pangus.
that's not safe. That's not that is safe for work. Trust me, YouTube. It's safe for work.
Secret
We'll have to look
but
at the YouTube
fun.
rules.
Secret but fun.
I love that word.
That was like the early Brony meme, because that was the show that was on Hasbro channel at the time too. The what is it? Little's Pet Shop? No, that's not it. It was like a puppy rescue or something. It was like a
My
puppy
Little Pet
rescue.
Shop.
Was that literally my Little's Pet Shop where they're doing like rescue missions?
Does it sound like I heard there was a little pet shop show. Yes, okay. Alright, stay signed in. No thanks. No, I'm good. Alright, now how do I shop with this kid? Congratulations, you're eligible for special pricing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How do I save some money? I need
Honey.
okay. Honey didn't send me anything.
Honey
didn't
has
send me
failed.
crap.
Honey has failed.
Honey, it did actually fail this time. Damn it! Dang it, Mr. Beast! You're supposed to help me out. I don't
You
know
should have. What you did wrong is that you didn't get a Mr. Beast burger.
I did get Mr. Beast burger. It was alright.
Ooh,
Alright.
I'm imagining Joshua Wiseman, YouTuber who's a chef. He has a fun series called But Better. I recommend his chef videos. He's a lot of fun to watch. Anyways, he takes a very popular item from a franchise, rates it, usually is like, ugh, because, fast food. And then he makes his own version, but better. Yeah. It's a good channel. I recommend it. I recommend if you like food channel stuff. I love his like little jokes here and there. Don't make Papa sad. He likes saying that a lot. And he like goes into like high pitched squeals every once in a while with his singing.
I've always been the Papa.
He's like a nerd, but a chef nerd. It's like a chef nerd. That's the best way I can describe it. He's a chef nerd.
If nerd.
A fun nerd. Good luck with that. You mean the Littlest Pet Shop? The best Littlest Pet Shop was when they were actually little. Like, not just like a little chihuahua size. No. Like an inch high. There was an actual version of a generation of Littlest Pet Shop where they actually were an inch high. And then they made another generation of Littlest Pet Shop that was like, they had their own secret world or something like that, and every pet was literally the same body type. Doesn't matter if it was like a little tiny animal to a giraffe. They're all the same body type. It was weird. I saw one episode. I was good. I haven't heard anything about it since then, so I guess it never really picked up.
Mission failed.
We'll get them next time. I love that. I love that good
All right.
clip.
This female
failed.
trainer this female trainer went from an F to a D to a B to an A. I'm loving this trainer.
Guys,
What?
baby Lucario.
No.
Is he talking about Riolu's?
I'm trying to like get a close inspection because like it almost looks like the trainer only has 4 fingers. I know you're trying to make it 5 though. Kind of like blends in the fingers.
Well, when you're drawing hands at an angle, here's a rule of thumb. You don't have to draw all the fingers to be visible. They can overlap each other. That's a lesson I learned a long time ago. Fingers overlap. Sometimes you don't actually see all the fingers. Sounds like
Yes, that's
laziness.
Because
And
that's kind of what
smooth
you do with the
out.
right hand. The fingers are absolutely overlapped. Otherwise, I could assume the trainer only has 3 fingers. Or,
Wow.
like maybe 4 at this.
Rounding out her chin and making it smaller just made her younger all of a sudden. Just like that.
Well, how old is this trainer supposed to be? The average age trainer or what?
No. This is not a 10-year-old. By the body
it's
type I
11-year-old.
gave her, The body type I gave her, she's like in her 20s, it looks like.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I just drew and did my best, and this is the body type it
Okay.
ended up coming out with.
Why is it reminds me of the Pokemon Go trainer? I don't know. I'm just thinking of the Pokemon Go trainer.
It just
Oh,
looks
I
like
did
one of my
Pokemon
aunts.
Go.
Actually, no, this sort of looks like my sister as a trainer. I'm gonna like send this to her tweet. I was like, this looks like you.
Hey, sister, I drew you, even though that was never my intention.
Good thing I didn't fan. What's it called where Japan does something for the fans or whatever?
Fan service?
Yeah, good thing I didn't fan service her because that'd be weird. I didn't know Bella. She looks great, thank you. Hello, coo puppy. I thought it was a dude trainer. No worries. I mean, from the back, could be anybody. I mean, it could be a Ditto. This is a Ditto. For all we know. I tell you what. The twist, the surprise in Pokemon Detective Pikachu, it actually was a surprise to me. I actually did not see that coming.
I did not see it coming either, actually. Same.
I need to watch
I was
that
like,
movie
are
again.
you serious?
You know, if
It's
we
like,
can,
I was surprised.
if we can stream movies together, we should have like a little like a movie night with Detective Pikachu, Sonic.
Please, I would love that. I would really love that. That'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Can I say
5D.
something funny?
5D. What?
Hold on a second. My brother, it was just actually on Christmas Eve. Yeah, my brother came visiting, and he hands me some DVDs, and one of the DVDs has Pokemon on it, and basically because he lives in an apartment with his wife, and they live in an apartment complex, and in the lobby sometimes people leave random stuff. In this case, they left a disc. So I popped the disc into the DVD player, and it's Pokemon or Detective Pikachu. It's a bootleg.
It's a
So yeah,
bootleg Pikachu.
Like,
no, it's just ripped. It was just a rip of the movie onto like just a DVD. So yeah,
I tell you
guess,
what, bootleg movies. One of my first experiences of those was in Mexico when I visited my family down there, and we went to the local rental shop, and there was the movie. It was Hellboy, the first one, the live action, and my cousin was like, "Oh, this is gonna be good. Let's watch it." I'm like, "I don't really want to watch it." I'm like, "Okay," and I was like, as we were
Peer
popping
pressure.
in, as I was popping it in, I was like, "Ain't this in theaters right now?" And once it turned on, it was a camcorder version at a rental, and it was available at a rental shop. I'm like, "Is this illegal?" He said, "Yeah." I'm like, "Is this normal?" "Yeah." Okay. It's like you can go and rent the camcorder rips at the rental shops. It's like, what is this? What is this economy? This movie economy, I should say.
it is something.
Another interesting moment in Mexico when we went to the actual theater, legit movie watching, legit box office earned revenue stuff. It was the Batman movie versus Mr. Freeze. Batman versus Mr. Freeze. It was that old movie in the theaters. And
is that Batman Robin? Is it with Arnold?
it was in the 2000s, I think. I think this was in the 2000s.
Wait, is this animated or
Live action.
This is Batman Robin. It's Arnold. If
Sounds
Arnold's
like
playing
it.
Mr. Freeze.
This must be it then.
Yeah,
Anyways,
bad credit card.
what I was worried because I didn't know Spanish that well. I was like, I will not understand the movie. The movie played. It was English with Spanish subtitles. I'm like, this works. This works fine.
You're like, fine with me.
This is fine with me. I can understand this. Definitely not legal, but completely normal. Oh, you have
Oh.
rental shops with can rips, Uranzi? Ooh. Don't let the big people know.
Dude, yo, $1,000. Yeah, no. Oh man, this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
YouTube. That
Yep.
checks out. Probably talking about donkeys, everybody. He's talking about donkeys.
I mean, my chat name is technically referring to
That's
it.
you didn't even know what your name meant for the longest time.
Shush, we don't talk about that. Yeah, I blame my sister. My sister didn't even tell me. Oh man, I'm just trying to see. The student discount really doesn't help too much.
I'm glad that when I zoom out, my painted human trainer, it fits the image. Yes. And
So proud.
it only took me an hour and a half. People experience with drawn people. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna take a small break and get a snack.
Getting snack.
And also stand a stretch. Now we have local shops selling pirated movies and games very cheap. It's amazing how it's amazing what things people get away with. Oh, speaking of pirated, I experienced my own pirating on my own artwork at a Thailand anime convention of a booth with the name Citra360 with my art prints on it. And here's the kicker:
Huh.
the person at the table, he looked a lot like me.
Is this your Wawa's cousin, Wawa's brother?
To the 80th.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay.
Yeah, I'm back with chips, and yep, it's probably like the third time I've met my twin, but not in person. You
Oh,
ever
that's
met your
funny.
twin? Person who looks exactly like you or very close to? I met mine like 3 times.
Hey, Koag,
Yeah, Callwag.
do you know stuff about computers? Well,
Define well. Define
do you know
computers and
do,
also define Callwag.
do you know anything about the CPU type called Pentium Gold? Because I have no.
I
I have
think it has
Doritos.
gold in it.
Yes, there is.
I have Doritos.
Is
Cool
that
Ranch.
is that what is this what this Pentium Gold is? It's Doritos. Uh,
Yes.
I don't know what am I doing at the moment.
You
All
met
right,
your
this
cousin's
Micro
twin.
Center.
Nice, Bella.
So this Micro Center. Okay. Does it come? But does it come with the? Right now, it's selling for 549. But here's one of my big problems. In the image, they show the the keyboard and its styles. But I know that's not included. But it should just like if you're not gonna include the damn thing, why you have a picture that includes the thing? You know, you have to know why is the site so slow? Ah
You met
man.
Chris Evans' twin. Nice, Ramsey. Oh, that's the Captain America guy. Anybody watch Free Guy? No spoilers since it's still pretty fresh. I did. It was all right. Basically, it's like
It's
Wreck
a
Your
Frey
Ralph,
guy.
except they don't realize they're video games, and it's live action. It was a good movie. Free Guy.
Oh, that's sweet. That could be a problem.
But the admission wasn't free.
Oh.
So wait, it's not free. That's false advertisement.
I wonder how well.
False advertisement.
Wonder how well Free Guy did because it's a theater only movie.
Really? Well, I mean, some movies, yeah. I know, like Fast and Furious first came out theaters, and eventually, like a month later, they on streaming.
And of course,
That's
one of
just
the
awesome.
bad guys of the Free Guy became a Fortnite character. Dude. And then it made sense why they had Dude and not Guy in Fortnite. Guy is all about
Free
peace.
dude.
Dude is not. That's saying something if a collaboration doesn't include a character because that character does not do violence. Meanwhile, they throw in Batman and Batman's using guns and Superman's using guns.
Yeah.
Batman's like, I don't kill people except when I use guns. I shall kill
I was
people.
like, I don't. Well,
The
like, it's so. I heard it the most with like Ryu Street Fighter because he's all about martial arts.
He uses a gun. It's like, oh, wait, what?
the best excuse is that in the Fortnite world, when a character arrives, they forget who they are. So, okay, I'll pick up this thing. I don't know my own morals.
All right, I need to find a specific like Street Fighter V Ryu combo video that had a real funny thumbnail. Let me see. Combo. SFB.
I need to make a snack time message on my stream.
Be right back. Be our snacks.
I need to add more features to my stream. Like, what about like when people donate, like a random Ponyosi gets into the stream and start walking around.
That'd be nice.
My goodness.
A few.
I'd be rich. People just be donating random ones and fives just to see their OC walking around my screen.
I mean, like, have you seen like Shiadins, which I believe is like the little, hey, have a little peek at here. Oh, here's a video. I think this is a video of a actual Street Fighter combo, but
Good night,
using this as
Urancy.
the thumbnail makes it really funny to me.
Yep.
Ryu
Yeah,
948 stun combo.
You know, it's
He
saying
just has a
something.
minigun.
It's saying something when DC ignores the principles of Batman and Superman for the sake of collaboration. Meanwhile, the people behind Free Guy is like, no, Guy is not about violence.
Season 5 Ryu 948 stun combo. Alright.
Careful, we're talking about Fortnite. Light Rose might come in.
I am watching a Fortnite stream right now. Mainly because it's Maddie.
Yeah, they added
Which one?
Morty.
It is second.
They added
No,
Morty
this feels like a
recently.
normal.
Oh yeah, it's entirely a normal Street Fighter combo video, but using that as the thumbnail is really hilarious. Like, look at all the hits you got off your minigun.
I remember
Here
using
I'm
that. That was
thinking-
fun.
Here I'm thinking we were actually gonna see an edit of the guy Ryu holding a gun, but no, it's actually just legit. It's like, aw.
Fortnite is just basically a world that's like, throw in your IP in here.
We
Just
have
throw it
made
in
a
there.
metaverse.
Ooh, 2017. Yeah, no.
I remember when the NFL skins became a thing in Fortnite. It had a small backlash on it because you can customize the number on your football skin. So people was recreating the bad moments in NFL history, like a
Yeah.
football player on one team with such a number who committed murder in real life.
Like, Buffalo Bills jersey, O.J. Simpson.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Run, run, everyone, run!
To be fair, O.J. Simpson would fit right in Fortnite.
Oh no.
What was the verdict on that whole thing?
Not guilty, but then he got caught trying to steal his own merchandise out of someone's house.
Yeah.
So he got in trouble for a different, smaller thing.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
while he was in jail, he wrote a book called If I Did It.
If I did it, I'm
Interesting.
innocent. I'm always innocent.
All right. After eating all those chips, I need some water. Oh look, water.
That'd be nice.
Sometimes I forget this
Oh,
canister of this cool canister sitting next to me has water.
Yes, this is the entire time I'm trying to look up tablets or Surface Pros. I'm like, these
Okay,
are expensive.
let's work on the shell of the Lapras now. And after that,
Shell.
that'll be my stopping point. And then I'll do some Fall Guys to try to finish the duels challenge.
You could join Squish. He's been Fall Guys for the last hour while researching the computer.
Here's funny. I had the game loaded and I'm playing Fall Guys. The moment I load the game is when I found out I need a laptop for the class. So this entire time, not joke. I've been looking at tablets, and I'm
You've
just
just been
like,
cranking those Fall Guys hours without even doing anything.
listen. I did the same thing for Splatoon 2. Same thing. I had a game. I was always staying in the lobby most of the time.
Bam,
Oh,
bam,
man.
bam, 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 bam.
472 is actually not too bad. For 8 gigabytes and 128 gigabytes. SSD, that's actually real good. This is for the
Can't
Surface Go 2.
can't wait.
Well,
That
472.
472 is not bad.
Yeah, 8 gigabyte memory, 128 SSD. Gigabyte 128 gigabyte SSD. This is the Surface Go 2. But it's just going to be a tablet, I assume.
Now you gotta also check the Fall Guys minimum requirements.
Oh my gosh. Listen. I heard that these tablets could run Fortnite.
Oh no! Here comes the roast. Here's the roast. I predict the roast future.
Alright. Now there's a bundle.
Dude, what do you just call me? A bundo?
Bundle. So which includes the keyboard and the pen. The stylus for 535. So no, basically well actually not even $100. It's actually cheaper because right now it's 472. If you buy these together, it's 535. And I got Amazon Prime. Maybe. I'm gonna add these three to the carts.
Add to cart. Press buy while realizing you spend over $5,000 on purchases.
Oh no. I'm gonna blame you, Mystery.
If you accidentally press buy and $5,000 worth of purchases in the cart, whoops.
Nah.
Simple math. See, Citrus says it's simple.
Bella says, do I use iPad Pro or computer? Yes. I have an iPad. I draw on it sometimes. Sometimes I just sketch things out on there. Though I use my computer for all my paintings.
Wait. Is this an official one?
No.
Oh, I think it's not official, that's why. I'm looking into these editions. Is that a good or bad thing? You
I'm just
decide.
I'm just imagining bringing in a MacBook Pro as my computer to class, and the teacher's having a fit. No, 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 no. No Macintoshes. We are going to be learning programming that's only on the Windows. And me, who already has virtual Windows running, I just use my 3-finger touch drag on the trackpad and it switches from Mac to Windows. Right in front of him.
He's gonna pull and then he's gonna have a Pikachu, a surprise Pikachu face.
Yeah. Oh man, I totally would do that.
Or no, or that, or he's gonna wait, that's illegal. Right afterwards.
I would love to have a professor who talked like that.
Okay, class. We're starting today with names. Let's all get to know each other. You, sir, what's your name?
Jim.
Welcome, Jim, to this class.
Computer is better, says Blades. Well, there's people who do pure iPad and they pull off some amazing artwork. So, really, they're all tools. If you, and the best tool is one you're comfortable with.
Mhm.
Yeah, at the end of the day, everything is just a tool, including my friends and Fall Guys.
What?
Wait, what?
I can't believe this is all called tool.
Excuse us?
Like, huh? Wait, what?
That's just like when I thought of it. I was like, I gotta say it. I gotta say it. I gotta say it. I gotta say it.
You were holding it in for so long.
The
Wait,
moment
wait.
that you can like tease your friends, but don't go overboard.
Don't be
Don't go
mean.
overboard. You're
Don't
all
be
tools to
mean.
me. He called us all tools. Yes. Citra did.
How very rude.
Very rude.
very.
I'm
But
very angry.
I love my tools. My tools is what makes me me. They do what makes it possible to bring to life my creations. Thank you, tools.
Yay?
That's like a company apologizing.
We are sorry we called you tools, but not really, because tools are the best. So there you go. No need to apologize.
Like when a company is under social social heat, and they had to say something, but they also had to be careful what they say, and so they just do the most basic.
We are mildly apologize.
Yeah, the most basic thing they can broadcast. You can tell that they're just being
We're
careful
sorry.
what they're saying by being so broad. Makes sense, makes sense on a company point of view, but on an individual point of view, you want answers. You want something now.
Oh no, it's perfectly fine.
Well, Kovac just broke down.
You you killed this man. What have you done?
I haven't been maintaining my tools.
Oh no.
I
I like how
usually work on
Sukyo-
iPad, but I'm planning to get a computer. Hey, thank you, Sukio Ham, for the bit. Thank you so much.
I like how Sukyo was like, did he call us? Did he call us all tools? And you said yes. Here's $1 for calling us a tool. It's like, oh, he liked that.
$2.
Your tool gave you $1, Citra. That's it's a nice dollar you got.
Thank you. I got $1. I got $1. I got $1. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey.
I need to watch that movie again. The Rascals.
They're so
Oh, no.
little.
It was funny. Sarah and the Little Rascals looked exactly like a real friend of mine whose name actually is Sarah, and they look the same as the kids. I'm like watching a movie and it looks like Sarah. Oh man, it's weird seeing a
Little bit
look-alike of your
alike.
friend. It's weird seeing a look-alike of your friend on TV.
I think I might actually win this run. I thought this was gonna be terrible.
Oh wow. So Citra calling you a tool doesn't inspire you to win, Kolwag? Is that the secret?
I have found more card games to play because I'm just playing every card game.
You have the heart
Right
of the
now, I'm
cards.
playing Monster Train, which
Oh,
is another
card
card game.
A card game about
Trains.
trains. Monster Train the card.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, like I should get Yellowstone in on this.
He likes
When
trains.
I see the words Monster Train, the last thing I expect is card game.
What?
I just hear this what?
I come back. I'm like, I hear card game trains. What?
Yeah,
Oh, card games.
That's what Kolwag's doing apparently.
Yeah,
He's playing a card game, and the name of the game doesn't sound like a card game.
it's Monster Train.
And that's apparently a card game.
So,
All right, so yeah.
Squish, you
Boom,
said that
boom.
the Spider-Man trailer
Is
got
the
leaked.
actual win, or is it just a level?
What was that, Citra?
You said the Spider-Man trailer
I
got
think
leaked.
I think it's my first win.
Oh, like, shut up for 2 seconds.
I'm happy.
All right. Yes. Yeah. Seriously, every time Citra starts talking, it's like there's moments that the Citra starts talking like calls like trains, car
trains, trains, trains.
car trains, trains.
Oh boy, that's all Kawhi could say is trains. He's like,
No, that's
I
more
just
like
want to
light
state
yellow.
that this is the first time I've ever completed a run in this game, and I'm very happy about that.
Cause I'm
Yeah, I'll just-
happy.
Oh yeah, but so the new Spider-Man trailer got leaked. Now, just for heads up, it's actually not finished because
Oh, like actually the unfinished trailer.
no, like there's some
There-
VFX and, like there's like some CGI, like literally like there's missing VFX from it, so there's a
Like
lot of,
in a funny way or in an unpolished way.
it's unpolished. It's like you could tell literally it's not done yet. It's
Okay,
literally
but
not
it's
done.
not like first go around. Here's a backflipping Spider-Man in Unity who's just like a red guy.
You know what? At points, I felt it was like an animation. Like it looked like from the Spider. Like it felt like it was from the Spider-Verse movie. But the way,
Speaking
well,
of,
well,
go ahead.
yeah, no, literally, I was like thinking, is this like animated? Well, then obviously got CGI, so that's why it looked like that. It looked like it was from the Spider-Verse movie. That's why I was kind of confused. But then like understand, oh yeah, there's some special, they're missing some like special effects here, obviously. So it's like some backgrounds like completely white, and when there's supposed to be like an actual background. But you can sort of, and it's literally, I like how it's basically someone recording someone's phone that's also recording someone's phone that has the video footage on it. It's like phoneception in a way. It's funny.
They can't sue us if it's a phone in a phone.
Yeah, it's from what I saw the trailer, it's something.
I'm just imagining
So
like Spider-Man or the other characters just all like, ugh, ugh. Like they're just reacting to nothing.
yeah. And I like how Tom Holland was trending on Twitter because he didn't actually leak the movie this time. Because Tom Holland is known for leaking information, and he
Well-
didn't do anything this time.
It was it was actually his phone.
No, you want to know what it was? You know, I like to point out it was Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlet,
she's,
Scarlet.
Because her and Disney are not on good terms at the moment because of the Black Widow release.
You promised me money.
Literally, because it was I think it was promised that it would not be released on Disney Plus at the start, but it did.
Yeah.
So Disney's, and then Disney or they immediately responded as well. So it's like they almost knew this was gonna happen.
Sort of like
So
a Fortnite and Apple.
yeah, oh yeah, exactly, yeah, pretty much.
Dude,
So-
that's neat. Thank you, Kim. Oh wait, that's Stupella.
So, I mean, then Black Widow had some good box office numbers. I mean, I didn't see it, so but I heard it was pretty good. Or, well, yeah, I know the first week was pretty good.
I'm sort of getting tired of
Dang it.
Marvel movies, so I gave it a skip.
Yeah, same here. The last movie I saw was Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
Far From Home.
Spider-Man.
Far From Home. Actually, that was the last Marvel movie I saw.
I think it's the same for me, and I'm not really interested in the sequel. It's weird. Even though it left me on a cliffhanger, I'm like, I'm feeling like I'm good.
But Mr. Tra, Jay Jonah.
I'll just catch up on memes.
I demand falls of Spider-Man.
I demand memes of Spider-Man. It's probably Jay actually. He probably got the leak, and that was Jay Jonah's Jay Jones' phone that we were watching this whole time.
Oh, damn it. Damn Jay Jonah. That seems like something you would do, too.
I'm more excited for that's something he would do.
like real talk. J.K. Simmons' portrayal of Jay Jonah is literally the perfect portrayal for any character. Like, it's so this is how
I
I
need
know Shane
pictures.
Jordan will act in real life. Like the way he talks, the way he his mannerisms, it's just literally perfect. So, um, like when I first saw him at the end of Far From Home at the in the after credits, I nearly like crapped my
You
pants.
like you nearly fangirled in theater.
Yeah, I nearly screamed because it's like it's him, it's Jane Jonah. It
Yeah,
was kind of
I definitely had my fanboy moment during that as
it,
well.
yeah. The only thing that really caught me off guard is him not having the hair, so him looking like his real self,
He
and not
looked
having like
old.
the.
Old.
I mean, they could put like a wig on him. If they wanted to, but yeah, that's always good. That caught me off guard for a bit, but it was still cool to see him because it was kind of weird too because he was still working with DC because remember he was Commissioner Gordon in
Mm-hmm.
uh Justice League, I think. I don't know, actually. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of interesting to see him, you know, be with DC then now with Marvel again.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it shows you how how his
He
portrayal
liked
is.
the guy.
But then it makes sense for the new movie because it's a multiverse. Because like so they got the guy who played Doc Ock. I forgot his name. Um, what's his who played Jamie Foxx? Is it Jamie Foxx
Jamie.
who,
Yes.
from Amazing Spider-Man 2? He plays Static Shock.
Static
Static
Shock.
Shock. Not Static Shock.
You talking about that
What's his
electric
name?
guy?
Electrico. Yeah. What's the electric guy's name?
Electro.
Electric.
That's
Yeah.
it.
There.
The
Electric.
That's
Electro
actually
guy,
that
Electro.
that actually is it.
Yeah.
Electro.
Jamie Foxx. Yeah. He's in this movie, and that's why Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield are going to be in this movie. We know it's going to happen. It
Pizza
has to
time.
happen. Literally. I just listen. All I want is for them to make the Spider-Man pointy meme. I just want to see that happen. Please. Please just make
It's
it happen.
guaranteed practically.
You're like listen, they already wrote in the Spider-Verse movie. They have to do it here. We just need at least once. It's gonna be for the memes. Um so
Citra, this is a good Tumblr post for you,
Tumblr.
specifically.
Thought we're name a more powerful Pokemon team than this. Click.
oh by the way, Koeg,
Yes.
your your Tumblr thing you shared earlier with Michael Jordan and the space or the 92 Bulls thing. I found that funny.
Yes. I
Still-
understand you'd appreciate
Like I saw
Johnny's
that.
and Johnny says it's still a rumor that Toby and Andrew are in it, not fact.
This is all Citrine.
Are you
No,
spreading
they're gonna be.
fan rumors? Are you spreading fan rumors?
No, here's the thing. I think the fact they're like they say no, it's not gonna happen. But then it's been like there's been many reports, many leads. It's like it's gonna happen. It listen, if you got the original actors played Electro and like or Doc Ock,
Mhm.
it makes sense to have Toby and Andrew Garfield, especially with a Spider Verse thing. It's like, come on, you're
multiverse is coming in.
it has. And by the
Okay.
way, I guess one spoiler in the for this in the new trailer, Doctor Strange is in it, which
I
was
Okay.
we already
think
knew
that
that.
was.
We
I
already knew
want.
think I already knew that.
Is Scarlet Witch in it?
I was in it.
Squish, how did you get in there? Get out. You're not supposed to
ti-
be in there.
I'm tiny. I'm making a little cameo. So tiny.
You
Like this.
can't be tiny. It's already about the itsy bitsy spider.
Went up the water spout, down came the rain
seriously.
and washed the spider out. Up came the sun and I forget.
Wash a spotter out.
Okay. Also, Squish, I think I saw this anime,
Now,
and
okay.
you wanna and what this guy is actually doing is catching a path.
Okay,
I thought it
so-
was the other way around.
Yeah, same here. So I can tell you this is not Slam Dunk. This is the anime that came at this is the other basketball.
Kuroko no Basketball, I think.
Probably, yeah, because I
Like,
watched
if
Slam.
it's what I think it is.
Because here's the, I watched Slam Dunk, like the first like basketball anime. I watched it, and there was nothing like this. Like now it had now this no Slam Dunk had its own special moments of what the heck is going on with his crazy moments, but
I,
it
rem-
never did anything like this.
I remember
Nice.
catching weekend by weekend on every Saturday night or is it Sunday on Toonami for the tennis anime. I was like,
Prince
is
of
he gonna
Tennis.
is he gonna win? That's it.
Prince
he-
of I watched 50 episodes of Prince of Tennis because that's how many Hulu had, and I was like, that was a great use of my time of not taking it too seriously.
It's disappointing though when you get interested in anime. It's super long anime, and then you realize, oh, it's been on hiatus for the past 7 years.
Oh, it never ends, does it?
No, like there needs to be more, but it hasn't been updated for 7 years. It's like why is it even? Why I should have looked to see it was even over before spending 500 episodes. Now it's like what?
And you gotta look up what the filler is that you can skip.
Skippable
find
fillers.
stuff.
Those are so skippable.
Seven
All right.
fillers that people like
I
because they're
finished the
fun.
Lapras shell, everybody. Golf clap. Golf clap. And this is my stopping
Bell.
point. Is it Prince of Tennis? Yes, Kim. I wonder who said it first, Coleg or Kim. Everyone watched Spider
I would
Versus
definitely
except for
say
me.
I said it first because I know I said it first. Unless I, well, dang, the chat said it. Okay. Okay, but what if we zoomed in really close to the Lapras nose and we saw a booger?
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
So thank you guys so much for coming by. Y'all have a good day. Good night.
Also- Before the good nights, that was the first time I want to run a monster train, and I got with your energies, and I thank you for that.
You're
You're
welcome.
still playing. You're still playing the trade game.
Trains. All right, now
Trains.
I gotta get a win in Fall Guys duos.
All right, I'll help you out.
I got real close with some people. So
Some people who are totally not in this chat room right now.
kept getting hexagon too.
Mystery.
Yeah, Mystery. Why would you? Mystery really choked it up, didn't he?
He's AFK.
Well, that's why we're free to install them as much as possible.
Watching me here. I'm still.
There we go. Fix the horn. I feel so bad now. Okay, 20 more minutes. Hello, cowgirl. It's been forever. I was saying good night, and I was like, we got a new viewer. Welcome, cowgirl. I was just wrapping up, but hey, I'll work on Executor. Why not? Let's work on Executor. Let's keep it going. I feel bad for those people who left when I said goodnight.
I came back here to hear you say goodnight. It was like, wait, what?
Suddenly,
Sus.
Mystery's back.
I'm back.
How you doing, cowgirl? Hope you've been doing very well. No Eevee? No Eevee.
The squish.
Yeah, we were talking about evolutions earlier, but it didn't mean Eevee will be appearing.
Sad. Sad day.
I really am loving how this Lapras is going, by the way. This is a really good Lapras.
Yeah.
You just lap it all up.
Can we get him banned from YouTube for doing all these puns? Is that a possibility?
Yes.
Everyone in the chat, let's ban his.
Yes, we're going to jail.
Let's actually do that.
With all these bad puns, dude.
I did get
Ban
I did get banned midstream by YouTube one time. But then again, I was playing a pony episode in the bottom left corner.
Jeez,
That'll do it.
Oh, you.
Jeez, I wonder why.
Also, this was when the ban length was 6 months for streaming. Not for upload, but for streaming, so I suffered. And then like a week after I got back to streaming again, YouTube made an announcement. All right, we've been feeling that we've been a little too harsh. If you get a copyright strike, you only get a 1 week ban. I'm like, what?
Oh no.
Hey, Citra.
Oh, that's
Citra.
that's
Was this
kicking
this
me
was you?
Yeah.
This is exactly you.
Like I had a before the ban, I had like I had like on average between 50 to 80 viewers on my stream. I'm barely getting 10.
Oh,
I'm
that is
doing good.
rough.
I'm doing good, Cowgirl.
Oh no.
That gif is literally
That
exact
is
replica of you.
that's crazy. Oh, 6 month ban. After 6 month ban, let's make it just a week from now on. It's like, why? Why can't you do it earlier? That is mean. That is so mean.
I mean, like, I see that with, like, many laws or so, like, someone saying, like, oh, we should decriminalize this drug. And it's like, are you going to release all the people in jail serving long sentences right now when you do that?
No.
It's like how life is cruel. Life is very cruel.
I love this face of the executor. Ah.
Its executor is very silly. Very, very.
He's happy to be here.
Just like me.
Squishes.
As long as you made it.
As
All
long
right.
as you like to make it.
Me go sleepy, sleepy, sleeps. Good
No,
night.
Good night.
No,
Oh, okay. I guess I'm staying up then.
you're saying here.
Okay.
I guess I just stay awake now.
I guess I'm just gonna be here.
Okay, I'll browse reset there a little more.
I mean,
All right,
we need
all right,
someone.
all right. You go sleep now.
No, Coed's staying. He's gonna be the VC. Falling asleep. I would say though, but we need the Colwag for Citra's duo win. He needs to have a loyal servant. Sorry, a loyal tool, according to Citra.
I'm like happy to see that my local horses has returned.
Good night.
I
Take
went
care,
to
of course.
Good night.
good night. I went to go to say hi to horses. The male horse was peeing. I'm like, I'll come back later. Yeah. We are the voices in Citra's head, but also my own head. My own voice in my own head. I can't stop hearing my own voice. You know what's interesting? People who was born deaf, instead of instead of voices in their head, they visualize images in their head. Crazy, but makes
how it
sense.
works?
I remember one time I was in this chat where someone was making like a
Cowgirl servant, by the way.
good night, cowgirl. Anyways, it was good to see cowgirl again. But the person was complaining like, why is it so hard for a deaf person to learn to read? And why they prefer to have a hand sign or sign language. Everybody can read. Why can't we just do the reading? And I told them, well, picture this. When you read, try to not say it in your head. And they're like, oh. That's why they prefer sign language over reading. It's like almost impossible. If you're hearing, it's like impossible to be reading without sounding the words in your head. Try imagine reading without saying it in your head, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like most people would just do that because that's what happens when you read in your mind. You're literally saying it in your head.
Mm-hmm. Also, part of the language of sign language is facial expressions. Like exaggerated facial expressions. There's a sign language for ugly, and it's taking your forefinger and wiping it across your chin sideways, and that's the sign language for ugly. But there's more to that. You also had to like really make a grimace face, like ugh, like a ugh face as you do it. That's how you say ugly. And also, it's my sister who's learned language and got to know deaf people. They say that the deaf culture, they're very blunt, and they're not mean or anything like that. They're just blunt. You know how like let's say you're hanging out with a friend, and that friend just woke up, and you're like, dude, you don't look too good today. Deaf person, you ugly, and they ended with a smile. So don't take it personal if you learn that a person said something in sign language that sounds mean. That's just literally the deaf people are just they're blunt. It's part of the language too, because it's much easier to say today bad, today windy, rather than saying today has been a bad day because it's been very windy. Shiny. Yep, ASL with facial expression is important. So straightforward, lol. Oh, you're still here. Welcome.
It's funny. I was like, I've been watching the stream for the past hour or two, and I just read that description. It's like, oh, that's what you wrote in the description. I should write that since I did read it.
I don't think anyone
2
else
hours
has.
later, I read it.
I don't think anyone else has said that today. By the way, if there's anything wrong I said about deaf culture, please let me know, because I'm only hearing it offhand of my sister, and I may get some things wrong. Because sometimes I remember things wrong. Man, I still remember actually knowing a little bit of sign language because my sister was practicing. To the point that I knew a few words that at a convention, there was this deaf kid and an interpreter with him. And I noticed they were signing together. So I said, "Can I sign something to him? I'm not good, but I'm going to try." And she said, "Oh, go ahead." I asked, I waved, motion to the kid. And basically, I said, "What's your favorite pony?" "Mine is AJ." The kid's eyes lit up. It's like, someone else is speaking sign language. Can you imagine that? It's like exciting when you find someone who speaks your language. It's like going to a foreign country and that foreign country doesn't speak your language. And then out of the blue, you hear your language. You're like, I can talk to this person. It's like the same thing. It's fun. It's fun being able to talk to people. And they haven't been able to talk to people before. One time, this group of people came up to our McDonald's. I noticed they were signing, so I called my sister and put her on to FaceTime, and I said, in sign language, you guys speak ASL? Awesome. My sister speaks ASL. Would you like to talk to her? And they're like, sure. It seems random out of blue. Would you like to talk to my sister? But they enjoyed it with FaceTime. My sister talked to those people. Not every day you could get to talk to other people in sign language, especially in a random town like ours at a random McDonald's. I love the wind. Hey, Citra, can I ask a question? No. No, actually, go ahead. As long as it's something not too personal, but I'm pretty sure that's not what you're going after. But. Do you still live in town? Good night! I like to say yes. Sometimes I'm out of town. Sometimes I'm in town. Sometimes. I still go to Goose Pizza. I actually had some Goose Pizza recently. Good night, Mama. First class. Which sign language would get an educational class? True. You know, one of my first thoughts was I thought like sign language was universal, but there's like 50 plus different sign languages out there. Mexican sign language, American sign language, Chinese sign language, Japanese sign language. There's a lot of different sign languages out there. I guess it makes sense. You know, when before everybody was in constant communication with each other with the modern technology, people who are deaf in those different countries, they probably just had to come up with their own language on their own. Not able to converse with other people around the world to make a standard. So that makes sense. Ah, cool. I don't. Ever had turkey on pizza? Well, let me tell you one thing. I'm allergic to turkey and chicken, so that's a no. Sounds like it might be good, though. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to trust you on this. What time is it? It is 10:34.
What time is it? Time for dad. Why did I just say this?
Siri, what's the weather in Topeka? Oh, I'm muted. Siri, what's the weather in Topeka?
It's currently clear and 80 degrees in Topeka, Kansas.
It's clear in Topeka, Kansas. 80 degrees, though. That's still hot in Topeka. Props if you guys get the reference. You watch some good cartoons.
Oh, crud. That is.
That's not on the
Wow.
okay list of YouTube words. I'm kidding.
Sorry. Sorry.
I only
Oh,
eat
man,
fish
look.
and chicken and feel bad while eating it because all animals deserve to live. What if you find that wild animal and they pass away on the road? Ugh, roadkill. Ugh. I just thought of that. Never mind, I take it back. I don't mind eating as long as, you know, the animal actually had a life. And not a tortured life. This can get pretty sour pretty quick when I realize it. Depending on the person. This executor face. I have a lot of allergies.
What the heck? Where's my. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I am absolutely serious.
Oh, hey, mystery.
Oh no. Good morning, Moonlit.
Alright. There were no Space Jam shoes I got
They're
a few
fake.
weeks
Yeah.
ago.
Recall.
I want DM
Sorry,
this.
go on. Alright,
Okay.
you DM.
Alright,
Alright.
so here we got Cristiano Felicio on his new team.
Oh.
Zooming on his shoes.
Oh.
What's the problem?
That's it's sports related, don't worry. Citra.
No.
Nice talking to
You
you,
know-
cowgirl.
Bro,
What? Sorry. Okay, but alright, so remember a couple weeks ago I posted these new Space Jam shoes I got.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Oh, pump the jam, pump
I was
it
sharing
up.
him.
Got my feeling pumping.
I just got a text from one of my coworkers showing me a former player that used to play for my team. He's now playing some European league,
Okay.
and there's a picture of him shooting free throws. Then my coworker told me to zoom in on the shoes. And it's the same Space Jam shoes I got. Oh, that's funny. It's funny. The same shoes that I got. This player's wearing them,
He's wearing
and
Space
because these
Jam
shoes,
shoes.
yeah, because you picture of him shooting a free throw for his new team. So I just laughed way too hard.
Yeah, he has taste in shoes, I
That's
guess.
funny. A good taste of shoes. Because I mean, the shoes are also $80. So I'm not sure if that says
Pretty
anything.
cheap for shoes, basketball shoes. I'm
Especially
guessing.
Nike. Yeah, it's just Nikes. These are like, I think these I'd have to be more expensive because yeah.
I guess they were
Space Jam.
expecting it to just be kids' shoes, and only kids would get it. And there was actually a fan base around it.
Well, here's the thing though, like, because really, the only Space Jam thing about it is just the tongues that has low-on bugs on it. It doesn't even say on the box it's Space Jam shoes. It's just, like when you
Shoes.
first look at the box, it's like, oh, shoes. Then you actually look at it, and you see the tongue, like, oh, okay, that's Space
Is it
Jam.
weird that I'm drawing and watching someone draw at the same time? No, it would be weird if you were drawing and I was drawing, but it was actually the exact same image and was in sync with each other. Good night, cowgirl.
I
Tips
think
hat.
another lap.
I don't know what's a Fall Guys. I had this game loaded for like an hour. I haven't done anything.
Yeah,
I'm
Citra
almost
will be
ready.
joining you shortly for a duo.
Yeah, I'm almost
I won't
ready.
be. I won't be online too long tonight. Cause I gotta be up early in the morning again.
I wake up in the morning feeling like squishy.
Here we go again. It's a Citra sing along. Ladies and gentlemen, we should get like a counter. Maybe like some sort of counter in the stream. Every time Citra goes into a singing part, we should have a counter. Like I want to see how high we get. How many times does Citra sing per stream?
It's a whole new world we live in.
We should get a count for how many times you swear every time I voice chat.
I do not swear during the stream, at least. Also, most of the swears by my dad 90% of the time. I feel
Still
unless I'm
counts.
playing.
You guys are in the same room, so it counts.
It's like my dad doing the swearing for me, and I'm like, "Hi, I'm just sitting here, letting him talk."
Hey, it's
That's
me.
playing Fall Guys.
Swear man.
Really, yes, happens, but swear man, yes, swear man.
Did you catch at the end of the audio switch of my horse race video? I spliced the end of the audio into it because it sounded like Squishy's. It sounds like Twiggie's dad.
I noticed, yeah. It's funny.
To everybody who's not knowing what I'm talking about, that audio might be copyrighted. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's probably why I haven't shared it on Twitter. It seems like it's possible to get like tweets taken down because of the music in it or audio. Takes me forever to finish my sketch.
That's funny. There was
I feel ya.
there was a I had a copyright strike on my Twitter account because all I did was repost the old McDonald's commercial.
Old MacDonald's had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his
And,
farm was Pan Sizzle, E-I-E-I-O, and a sizzle here and a sizzle there, sizzle, sizzle, everybody sizzle. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a squish, E-I-E-I-O, and a squish, squish there, and a squish, squish there, squish here, squish there, everywhere, squish, squish. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm was Twiggy, E-I-E-I-O. And he goes, he makes no sound.
I already said my sound.
He makes anger noises.
Anger. And a gurgur there, and a gurgur here, gurgur there. Oh, the original song, you had to keep going back through the other animals you were saying. That's right. Like, we backtrack from Twiggy to Squishy to Pan, and it just keeps going around and around and around. And this is like usually a group song, and each person has like their own animal, and every single time it comes to them again, they had to make that same animal sound. Simple little family gathering, fun gathering ideas, but it's fun. It's wholesome. Actually, it's the last time there was an EIEIO moment was actually my next door from my neighbor. Unfortunately, he moved, but he was all about the EIEIOs. I picked a dolphin. I'm just like imagining like someone playing the playback version of this stream, and they're skipping, and then all of a sudden they hear McDonald's. I'll make dinner.
By the way, in chat I posted
Hello, Diamond. Thank you. Doing pretty
I
good.
posted
Good. Now you're
supposed
speaking of
to-
experience that I was here. You posted.
a video of what got me a copyright strike on my Twitter. Now I'm trying to figure out, was it because of the commercial or because of the song?
Don't you hate it when you get like a strike on something and it doesn't even tell you why?
Yep. It looks like tomorrow. Well, tomorrow when I when I figure out what I need for my class, I'm probably get the Surface Go 2 with the M. I'm trying to look to get the M3 chip with it.
That may work.
Yeah, overall, it's probably cost me 600 total.
I thought you were done with classes. I guess this is like extra stuff, huh?
No, I'm not done yet.
No.
Because here's the thing. Because I've only been taking 2 classes a semester, because I got work. Yeah, I need money.
You know what you need?
So, what?
You need a pony backpack with a giant Twilight eyes to cover.
Where can I get one of those though?
Bye, Citra360. Come on down. You know, I need to advertise that this week. That should be my goal for this week.
Yes.
Because, you know, people's going back to school. They need a better backpack.
They need a stylish backpack. Everybody clap your hands.
Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. You know, I unironically love those things. Unironically. But
What song?
the Mumble Number 5 song and I unironically love those songs. They're very common with our get-togethers and even weddings that I attend. I'm always saying, you know, if I ever get married, I will have that
At
song.
first at Penguin Party.
But it's going to be a remix. It's going to be a remix. Even though at the end of the song is like, this is not the original one, it's a remix. I want to see people doing the Shuffle 5. Mumble Shuffle 5.
What do you say, Squish?
Have you had first at Penguin Party yet?
I did.
No, I showed a clip of me getting first, but at the same time someone else, and it counted as me being second. I don't know if any of you saw that clip.
Slide
It
to
was
the
like,
left.
Yeah. I just got first
Like-
at Penguin. I just got first actually.
oh my goodness.
I got
I
first
don't
as
know why I
well.
didn't get first. It looked like me and the other guy qualified at the exact same time, but I was given the second place thing, and I don't know why. It was pain.
Hello, Moon. Welcome. I was planning to end the stream like half an hour ago, but more people kept showing up. I'm like, all right, another 20 minutes. I decided to make this Executor my last piece that I work on this. And then it's just be nothing but touch-ups and enhancing this drawing. I think I'm actually making it a little bit wider and taller. I'm not sure if I want to have the top of the neck of the Lapras be cut off or not. I know it makes it look looming because it's cut off from the canvas. But sometimes that's not really needed. We'll see.
We will see.
We will see. The body and the mind, da 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 da. We'll see someday. Got mud on your face, clean your face. Don't be Philly degenerate. Now, we will.
What?
I added my own lyrics.
No, wait, who? What
I
did you
said-
even say?
I said, get mud on your face, clean your face. Don't be a degenerate now.
Oh, I heard Phil degenerate. Who's Phil degenerate?
To me, that means dirty.
Wait,
Just a
no,
clarify.
I heard Philip. Wait,
Philip.
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 Like who's Philip? Philip degenerate.
Try is the best. Question. How do you stop yourself from overblending and focusing on minuscule details? Good question. I'll let you know when I figure it out. Well, for one, I'm trying to make it look like a paintery-like thing, so I leave some brush strokes and not blend everything. So like you can see some brush strokes right here. Sometimes I need to make it a little bit more smoother. And like that. I mean, it's not smooth, but the brush strokes looks nice. So I leave it as that. So I see a silhouette here. There you go. There's the full image. We managed to work on adding a Jolteon, finished the Pokemon Trainer, we finished the back of Lapras, and the Executor. The Executor probably needs some color tweaking. It's a little too colorful. I want to make sure it's not too much in the focus. You know, you want to, like, that's one of the things with colors. Usually, your subject is what's the most vibrant. Usually. You don't want everything to be equally vibrant. Okay. With that said, thank you guys so much for coming. And y'all have a good night, good day. I'll probably finish this on Picardo. So see you guys next time. I'm gonna go Fall Guys.
I will be the cheerleader because you need a duo
Same,
wing.
man.
You cannot have duos of 3 people. Cheering Twiggies reporting for duty.
Call Me By Your Name song is stuck inside your head. Oh no. Thanks for coming.
Call Me By
Bye.
Your-
Bye, guys. See you guys. Thanks for stopping by. It was fun. And if you missed the
Oh, I
stream,
just-
I will be this will probably be posted tomorrow as a replay. Part 1 of this painting, real time, is already available. Here's a tip. Just mute the replay stream and set it to 2 times faster, and the 3-hour stream becomes an hour and a half. I mean, it's sort of like a speed paint, but, you know, it works. You know,
Also,
it
I
works.
hear us talking. Also, I hear us having a conversation.
Bye, guys.
Or such a
I just read the comments. I missed it. I was looking so how dare I missed the best part of the stream. Okay, not really. I just didn't read the